downstairs plotting, planning shit out. You want to come down and have a quick chat with him as well?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So how does one say?
Everyone here, I'd say behave, but I know you're right, so just don't blow up the ship.
Okay.
I have 3 M18A1 claymores hidden in this room. If you find one...
No, you're not letting these claymores in there, Carl.
If you find one, you win a prize. It may or may not be a claymore to the face.
You are not allowed to use the claymores in there.
It's confetti. Don't worry.
No, dude, it's basically a microwave.
These guys telling me you've seen that gift floating around recently of like I don't know if I think it's from one of the Wolfenstein games where he's sawing off the shotgun's barrel, and then it cuts to the Wacko Ray people knocking on the window, and immediately quick to the face.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the second half of that repeatedly recycled, but it's just crazy.
Guys, I'm having a dilemma here.
What's up?
How does one sit down?
You
Okay,
interact.
look down at the chair. Look down at the chair.
Windows
Interact
key,
with it,
brother.
you sit down.
No, that's ace interact. So ace interact with an object. There you go.
There
Oh,
you
bro, and I can see my cigarette that's in my mouth too.
There you go. This place is basically like a prison on planet bullshit because they won't let me fucking
In the galaxy
smoke
of
with
this
a
sucks camel dick.
beer. Yeah, right. They won't let me fucking smoke with a beer. This is bullshit.
Like not being able to bring a
Oh
firearm
shit,
to
I
a
didn't bring my
bar.
beer. Hold on. Man, that is really one of those arbitrary things. I didn't bring my beer.
So, how's tonight's off gonna be?
We're gonna
I don't know yet. Everyone's finding out at the exact same time. Hopefully, very fun. More than likely, fun.
We're gonna sneak.
Okay, let's have fun.
Oh, so I'm
Yeah.
guessing I probably should have brought my sneak stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
And you can tell by the way that I walk that I am like...
User joined your channel.
Operator, the fact
This
that you
speed
didn't
on it?
realize...
I mean, the thing is, Echo Whiskey will tell you whether you're sneaking or not. Till then, like, it looks like everyone's sneaking, but be prepared to do what you need to do.
Did I ever tell you about the time
Literally every day of your life.
I'm gonna bring a very different.
I thought there was gonna be 6 people on our team.
That's it, you, me,
Well, I guess it depends.
We're missing the new guy in our group.
It's just...
I mean, it'll be 6.
And Matt.
Methel's in that group.
Where is he?
I don't fucking know, but he's in the group. What do I look like, this keeper?
Yes.
I don't know who he is, so I can't make call yet. Which artist?
Sounds like a good time.
I hope you have
Who the fuck's behind me?
Let's actually find out. Let's go ahead.
Looks like Methil was on the other boat still.
Alright, right there. Okay. Rocking that all black look. I like that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Blends in with space.
Wait, no.
Yep, sure does.
Yeah. the empty black with space.
User joined your channel.
So I just noticed one microwave jams my headset.
I'm sorry? Like IRL?
Okay, yes, IRL.
That's crazy. Why do you sit so close to your microwave?
I wasn't.
How
I was
old
going
is your
over to
microwave?
Okay, it's relatively new. But the thing is, I walk over to, get a piece of that wireless headset.
How many other objects does the microwave also interfere with? The
I don't
FCC
know.
might like to know your location.
It is listed as...
So why do you need to move away from other people?
Actually, I'm not listed where I live right now. That's a thing.
But today's the glorious golden weekend of Grad.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Your backpack and the rocket launcher.
Where the fuck did Harlan go?
Are they friends?
Standing in front of your fuckface.
Oh, I'm sorry, your camouflage is just so goddamn effective.
I know, right?
You completely vanished.
I know, I'm invisible.
Yeah, right. Hey, Harlan.
I wish there was a mod where you could go on these laptops and you can put in like real websites.
Yeah.
So, that was
Random.
a game.
Yeah.
Simulator
Yeah.
where you can bring out a thing and you can actually search stuff.
Yeah, tabletop simulator.
Well, to be honest, no one ever uses it to search stuff. They just use the troll.
Yeah.
I use it to
I mean,
search
I-
images of porn.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, I like
Definitely
upsetting the rest of my group with it.
Yeah, and it asks you every time, do you want to look up this thing? Do you want to look up this thing?
And my
Are you okay
favorite,
with it?
my favorite are the image links that don't have a specific title, like girl gaped too medically large to count as a person anymore, and not just a pencil holder.
Do you have a like? You have a
User
link to
joined
that?
your channel.
No, that was.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I was winging that one. That was all
It's-
improv right there. You
So-
can tell by
Sounded
the way
like-
nobody was.
User joined your channel.
No, I was told. I thought you were serious.
So is Proctor Page. No? Alright, cool. We'll leave that one.
User left your
Alright,
channel.
so-
User joined your channel.
Wrong.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Getting to be about op time, so TeamSpeak or TFAR is going to decide that I'll hear
User left your
joined
channel.
and user left from your channel until I get actual cancer.
Oh, you just turn that shit off. That's what I do.
How do you do
Is that
that?
an option?
Yeah.
That'd be everyone. How?
Well, okay. You turn off all of TeamSpeak's voice announcements. All of them.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't-
No, it's great. Every once in a while, if you ever see me sitting in a channel, you start talking. it
User
scares the
joined
shit
your
out of me 'cause
channel.
I have no idea anybody was there.
Yeah, nah, I like to have that fucking spidey sense, dude. And I
Like,
like,
user joined your channel. Let me triple check my did so they don't know I'm masturbating.
yeah, I got three screens running right now, so I can keep track of all my shit. And let me tell you, the last thing that I want to do is waste more time looking between these three screens while I'm trying to keep track of the utter fucking chaos that's gonna be one.
Now, what you
User
do-
left
what
your
you do,
channel.
Step this shit up, right? Get your game on. You fucking central screen Arma, right?
Yeah.
Right side,
User joined your channel.
dealer's choice. Left
Okay.
side, TeamSpeak, right? So here's where you really start setting your shit up, right? This is where it gets fucking
Also
crazy.
Discord and Steam, so I can
No,
keep
no, no, no,
track
no,
of
no,
my
no, no,
Steam.
no, no, no.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna get to that, right?
What's up,
tablet,
guys?
tablet above the central desktop, or above the central monitor, Discord, and then above that, you have a second client logged into mobile TeamSpeak, watching you.
Hello?
That's class.
That's
Hello.
too much. What's up?
Yes, yes,
gentlemen?
we can hear you.
User
have
left
you-
your channel.
Have
Sorry.
yourself
Waiting
a-
for him to finish.
Have yourself
User
a-
joined your channel.
That's
That is-
polite. It's called manners.
That's literally the fucking definition of PowerCom and security or fucking security services. Waiting for
Guys-
Colton to stop talking.
Oh, bro.
Pretty
You know,
fucking much.
Get fucked, Harlan.
Eat a dick.
Can you guys tell me what subsonic ammo is called? Because
anything with a
Subsonic
muzzle
ammo.
velocity under 330
40.
meters per second.
Under
Three-
340.
okay.
Whatever.
It
Under
also
400.
generally says subsonic, so you can search
Yeah.
subsonic and it will bring you
Most,
to the correct
most
ammo.
ammunition, just like Alice said, most ammunition types. I don't know if he can hear you back there.
I can.
Um,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Does anyone here have a light?
The actual limit is 343.
I actually don't. Hold on, let me.
Where's
Aurelius
light?
does. I guarantee. No, he means
Oh,
like
I
a
got
cigarette
it.
light.
I got it.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
why I was
no.
like, let me go to the arsenal.
Sorry,
I
I
don't
assumed that you were
know.
gonna come back with a flashlight.
Does it matter
Yeah.
if I take EMAG or STANAG?
Nope, doesn't matter.
No, key mags are dope. You want to take those if you're operator, but you don't need to.
I'll take STANAGs, whatever.
Gonna be tactical.
Yay!
No,
I
no, no.
like
If
it,
you want
I
like
like
tactical
it.
mags, you need mag.
Yeah, P-Mags.
Where the fuck is the lighter?
Tomato, potato.
Well, yeah, P-Mags are
Oh,
magical.
dude, I'd
Lighters under ammunition.
What?
That's stupid.
I bought fucking. I shit you
I'm
not.
pretty sure.
I bought fucking bright red.
All right.
USGI mags.
I gotta
Get
stop
your
the
ass
first one
over
because I
here.
just remembered something that I was gonna send you last night. I forgot to send you.
What?
Oh, I've never
So
done
there's
this
a thing
before.
now
Give me a
where
second, I'm
until
trying
that
not to
stay
light
is
up
lifted in the
your
courts,
cig.
you can't purchase any more magazines.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Thank you.
That,
What?
that kicks in about 38 minutes.
And the way you'll
That's the
sit
first
down,
time
you want
I've
to
ever done
interact
that.
with
But so,
the
but so here's the
Trying to
thing:
sit
if
down
you already
button.
bought them but they haven't arrived yet,
It
you're gonna
consumes
see.
the whole lighter.
What else do
Oh
I
man,
need?
why am I chocolate, dude?
No, it doesn't. It probably dropped it on the ground because it's retarded.
It
I was about to say, I bet it's gone. It's straight gone. Unless I gave
HE grenades.
Maybe it's fucking weird like that. Though. But no, ask Arabius for a fact.
I was about to say, that is
What are the
irresponsible,
HE?
just how much inventory space.
Harlem, but they're fucking Teflon coated bright red.
Yeah.
Because that's as high speed low dragons gets. It's literally bright red and coated in Teflon. That's both.
But they're
high
like
speed
GI
and-
mags, aren't they?
Yeah, well they're Duramax, but yeah, they're basically like slightly upscaled fucking US GI
Flames
mags.
painted on them?
So
User
what I did
left
with all
your
my
channel.
mags,
Wait,
What I was in still
Are you saying the mags
was
are...
I actually swapped out the innards for Magpul innards.
Oh yeah, those fucking Magpul anti-tilt followers of USGI are fucking great.
User joined your
they are.
channel.
They make
Yeah.
USGIs actually like usable.
Well, okay, I really like the fucking H3Ts, right? Because right now I have no bolt holders, and I've talked about this. I have the fucking Hellfighter kit,
Yeah.
and so the Harrows are slightly longer, which makes them notably easier to fucking insert on a fucking closed bolt. That shit makes a world of difference.
So Colton, let me ask you a question.
Yellow.
Since you live in California,
Yellow.
if you had to have had a choice
Fuck is my guy freaking out about?
with that fucking
Viking,
that court case that went on with the woman who defended herself.
Yeah. Oh, go fucking death by 6
H
instead of
grenades
carried by
called?
12 every time.
Yeah,
Right,
By
right.
12
HE
instead of carried by 6,
grenades.
excuse me. Every time.
Right, no, absolutely.
Yeah, hold
But
on.
would
See,
you have
like
rather
a 40 millimeter
that
or
they
just
use
standard
that as a
grenades?
defense to
I'm
get
not
rid of
sure if
bullet
it's Fox
buttons,
just
or
told
to
me
bring
that
back
it's
30 rounders?
Yeah, here, like vest,
Honestly, if I could
backpack,
have, if I
whatever.
could only have one, it would be two.
Or
like
you
I
should
could
see
just have
grenades
normal
and HE
mag
grenades
releases
in
and
high
some AR.
so,
Yep.
I would rather have it go for the
M67
me too.
HE grenades.
the onus is still on them to prove the mag. The 30 mag I have isn't a fucking pre-ban.
140 check.
Get fucked.
Because that's kind of what I was thinking is like, yeah, I mean, 30
I'll
round
just
mags
take
are
the
cool, but you still have
M67.
bullet buttons.
Well, give it time, because I'm gonna be, now that we've got a bunch of 30s flooding the state.
Hey,
okay,
Node
the
or
argument
Echo,
was
if you guys,
that
it's either if you
prohibiting
know.
magazines hold over
Oh,
30
copy
rounds
that.
is
Fire rounds?
restricting
Yeah,
an
so those are
entire
like
class
for
of
your
arms,
grenade
which are
launcher,
totally
right?
legal and you should
Yeah.
totally be allowed to have, right?
Yep.
They should
So
still be under
the argument in
explosives.
California is that even if I have a fucking fixed magazine, it can't have 30 rounds. It can have more than 10 rounds. So watch
Yeah, I
this
found
for a
it.
fucking minute,
I don't
Watch
know
where it
which,
goes.
rounds he wants
Alright.
me to take, though.
because
I don't
we
know what
may
color.
well be
Take like
fucking some shit.
one or two of each.
With the argument that 30 round magazine
Or
ARs
actually, like,
are
you know,
a
like, take, like,
standard
3 or
and
4
common use
colors, and that's
class of fucking arms and therefore protected, I think this is not the end of this, you know?
That reminds me, did I tell you what I use for self-defense, or for home defense now?
Something retarded, I'm sure. No, what's that?
Oh, it's really fucking retarded.
User joined your channel.
No, so I have a 36 caliber black powder revolver.
Nice. Hey,
Beautiful.
hey, legally not a firearm.
User left your channel.
No, definitely a firearm.
No. It's black powder. It's not legally a
User
firearm.
joined your channel.
Black powder revolvers, like cap and ball. Is it cap and ball or is it like fucking cartridge?
It's cap and ball.
Yeah, cap and ball revolvers are not legally.
Alright, Atlas 1,
Fantastic.
let's
Hello.
rally up
Atlas one.
outside the door and have a quick brief, okay guys?
Wait, what? Are we going out? Did we get called?
Viking, you're on Atlas 2, right?
Yep, Atlas 1.
Yes, I am.
What's the radio?
Need to group up there, Blazer.
Hello, my
The radio we're using
sweetnesses.
here, I can show
How
you
do I
right
do
now.
that?
1 second.
Forgot.
Ace interact with one of us
Uh,
and
hold
select
on, hold on.
group,
So
or
the
here,
radio
I'll
we're
touch your
using-
butt.
Yeah.
Come back. Where are you at?
Touch
The
it.
that we're using is
Scopes
AN
and a bunch of
1C
7.62 and 338
Alright.
mix.
Well, no, you have to join.
Hello,
the join
I'm
hour.
managed to
Alright, let me touch your butt.
You son of a bitch.
I've just got this from command, and it's going to be one hell of an op. We need to have a heavy AT and an AA as well.
And what?
User joined your channel.
AA and pad.
Oh, fuck me. Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Who am I missing?
Bethel.
Method.
I don't know your name yet.
Methel, my sweet, where are you?
I don't know your name yet, even though it's
yes
above
and
your
no.
head. But you look like one of those retards that went through the window at Wacko. So I'm just gonna
Yes
call
and
you
no.
Wacko.
Like Methal's still
As in, like,
getting
in
out.
other words, if it's like we have supposed to be ST locks on.
Well, apparently I've got to go rekit, so.
I'll make
Yeah,
it
I'm
very
going
quick.
to.
Though. So, phase 1, we're going to be pushing to location 2 to the northwest, that is Agia Stemma. It's a mountain position, there's a AA position, and there's a fairly spread out fucking set of trenches and like perimeter guarding it.
Are you using map
So-
tools here,
I'm sorry,
bud?
are we
User left
actually
your
fucking
channel.
assaulting
User joined your channel.
We're still
I'm already having flashbacks, Brett.
I'm getting really soon.
User left. User
Okay.
joined your channel.
Alright, so are you in map? Are
Sorry.
you go over it again?
So yeah, we're going to location 2. This is our assault point. The base is somewhere in this vicinity. We've got some images I will pass to you guys as soon as I can. Objective is to stealthily approach it, take out troops there, set detonation charges, which Cold will be doing as they demo boy. We then hold off on detonation. Sorry.
What's your 4 points, Ryan?
So rifle and GL that I rated.
Okay, sorry, carry on.
Yeah. So, we assault there, secure the position, put demo blocks on the SAM site, and then we hold off on debt and push to blocking point gold. That's where we hold for phase 2.
It's good.
Any questions so far?
Negative.
So lock 2 here, yeah?
Lock 2, yep, that's us.
Okay. And it's
All right.
Is it this general mountain range vicinity?
It's fairly close on that that red dot. We've got some intel images, so it's pretty close on.
Okay, switch
So we'll just take it nice and careful. Now, phase 2. Once all teams are in position, we're going to be at blocking point gold. Team 2 is going to be at OP1 and then AP violet. And TFT8 are going to be hitting lock 1 and then hitting orange. Once all teams are in position. Yep.
What I'm getting here is we're going to be far out of range of the rest of the fucking group.
Everyone's going to be blocked out. I mean, phase 1 we do not have support.
Okay.
They've got AA net ups. We do not have reinserts. We have no support. We have to be careful about this. We go down, we stay down.
User joined your channel.
Are we getting airdropped in, or are we getting some
We
sort of...
got a car at the fob.
Oh fuck, man.
So we're gonna be able to load some shit up. We're gonna load up ammunition.
I'm actually gonna ask you a question on this. Would we be able to fucking toss a no shit belt fed in the back of that fucking truck? Because this will do it.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm happy for you guys to kit out as needed, and to load extras in the car within reason for everyone. And just be ready for it because we may not have resupply. So phase 2, once everyone's in position, we're going to be assaulting the fob down here by the dam from blocking point gold. As Team 2 attacks from the southwest, and TFT8 loop up and attack from the southeast. This is going to be a fucking crossfire assault, just slamming to that fob in 3 directions.
So I've got to rock what? A fucking carbine with a 1x? So I can pack like a stinger?
User left your channel.
Whoever's grabbing the stinger, it is going to be a
User joined your
How
channel.
do I switch to a Carl Gustav?
Like a fucking, like the D10s, like that.
Carl Gustav?
Oh, fuck. Alright.
The D10's not bad. What I would suggest is one of the short-barreled SG-550s.
Yeah.
Those are pretty fucking hot.
Or short-barreled fucking G3 or G36.
I'm probably gonna rock a short barrel fucking, what are they called? The RS-16s or whatever.
That being said, I'm gonna change kit here in a second.
I like them.
These are not bad.
Yep.
Just bear in mind there's no subsonic option for them, so...
Fuck it.
I'm carrying a
G36?
Stinger missile. I'm beyond
No,
subsonic.
the RS-16.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna go back and get a G36 if it's got some sonic.
User left your channel.
Farron, could I ask you to up that to a heavy AT?
No.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
This is the only AT I will. I'm scary.
Okay. Well,
User left your
apparently
channel.
should be here unless he's pulled out.
User joined your
I'm gonna
channel.
go fix my shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we good, Aramis?
Yeah, we're good. Sorry, Howard.
That's fine.
Wait,
So we
real
got
quick. Okay, I'm looking at the map.
Team, so.
You want to think about how we're going to approach this before we get on the ground or out in transit?
I'm
Those
gonna think
missiles,
about
and
it
they have
as
like
we go
4 or
along.
5.
We're going to be approaching probably on the road along the northwest here, and then breaking off.
These ones northwest of Aegea Stemma or further to the...
Yep.
Hey, Starblazer. Hey, what's up?
I'm not... If you're using...
Have you
map
played
marker,
Arma
I'm not
before? Like, are
seeing
you
it.
familiar with Arma, just not with this group, or...?
I'm familiar with Arma. I just haven't played in a while.
Okay, good. You done
Can
EOD
you see
shit
mine
before?
right now?
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Map marker,
Hang on,
okay.
I'll just draw it in.
Vanilla armor is much easier.
Around that sort of area.
What are you carrying? You got a
Okay.
just a
Okay.
M14 with 4 times on it. Anything else on you?
I've got an RGO in case it starts getting lighter outside.
That's
It
not.
won't.
That's nothing. I'm thinking I might let him pull the fucking demo shit and go like actually just carry a. I hate to say it, 249.
I have
He's
one
idiot.
demo charge in my pack.
There you go. He's already.
Okay.
fucking-
You're going to need some more than that. We'll need at least 4 bricks.
Yeah. 4 bricks, clacker. I'll carry a spare clacker for you and a.
Yeah,
Fucking
Colt, give
beefy
him a hand with kitting out, make sure it's got the right shooting.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
And yes, you got the green light.
thinking about it, and I was like, dude, Americans are such fucking savages. They just take dry paper and they just
go to your click on backpack, use
What the
personal,
fuck?
and then click the magazine icon.
It's
on
called
the right.
wet wipes, you literal toddler.
Let me tell you something.
Americans don't have to have bidets to clean themselves properly. What the fuck? Where
Okay.
did I just walk back in on?
Where did friend Starblaze go? There he is.
Yo guys, I'm
Alright,
having
what's
an
up?
issue.
Now,
For some reason,
explosives,
every time I look
what
at
do I
my earplugs, it says take them out, but it says no inventory.
So yeah, because your inventory's full.
No,
Okay, so what you want to grab
see,
is
what's
the issue here?
That's a 2-timer.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
let's go somewhere else.
Okay, so
Why
you're gonna
do
want to
you
grab
not
a
have
couple
wet
of
wipes?
demo bricks. Make sure you have at least 4.
Yeah, so I'm looking at my freaking earplugs like right now, and it says
And then once you got those, you're gonna want to go to the
Demolition charge?
Grab an M. Yep.
Yeah.
I can
but
only
it says
carry
no
2.
inventory
Damn it.
space, but I have like some
Oh wait, no,
inventory.
I got the wrong ones. Hold up. There it is. Demo blocks. Yeah, I got 4 of them now.
All right, then go ahead and make sure go to the misc items
Okay, I mean,
section.
as long as they're in and not out.
You're gonna want to grab either an M152 or an M57 firing device. Doesn't matter.
M152.
Got you. But beyond that,
M152 is a bit newer. You
you
probably
okay
wouldn't go with that.
with
It's
Yeah,
not too much difference.
Now, how many do I need? 1, 2?
Just one. Just one.
Okay, just one.
And then just make sure you're going to look for in the misc item section, diffusal kit. Icon's literally just a Leatherman.
How many?
Sweet.
One, just one.
Okay.
The clackers and defuse kits are reasonable.
Clackers. So, where's that at?
Yep. You got it, the M152 firing device.
Oh, okay. Anything
It's called
else?
a clacker because when you squeeze the trigger, it goes clack.
Got you. Hold on.
Right. Anything else?
4 explosives, clacker, defuse kit. No, you're good. That's all you need.
Alright, rear
Do you
straight.
have? I assume you have your medical supplies, ammo, stuff like that.
I do.
Do you by chance have an entrenching tool?
I can grab one.
It may be worth to grab one. They're fairly large, so don't feel like you need to, but they are worth their weight in gold.
Like incendiary tracer?
Okay, got the entrenching tool. What else?
That's about the only thing I can think of. And again, it's not required, it's just a very useful tool. You'll find that being able to dig a trench when people want to kill you is surprisingly useful.
Is the squatty potty like
I mean, that's just my experience.
It looks like
Okay, just making sure we don't need anything else. Who's carrying the AA?
it is supposed to be like
I'm not sure. Talk to Aramis about that.
I got it.
Oh, there we go.
less.
There you go.
Do you need extra missiles carried?
I've got 2.
I don't know
Okay, so
They're pretty huge, dude.
gigantic.
Right, okay.
Karaoke bar, and we were fucking hammered, and I went to.
Then I guess we're straight. We're good to go. I've got everything I need.
Yes, they are.
Godspeed, my friends. Well done. If you have any questions, something doesn't work right, let me know, and I will be happy to assist.
Yeah, man.
Because make sure
Might
you
want to
have
change vest. I don't like
tablets
this
and
one
helmet
actually.
cams.
Where's a good black vest at?
Fuck, I don't really see a lot of black vests.
Oh.
Making sure you
I usually
have
wear
a
like
subsonic
green.
ammunition and suppressor for this mission. Phase 1 will be as sneaky freaky as possible.
Fucking armor piercing.
We'll need to be loading up the pigs.
I need to change my ammo though.
You know, we'll go with this one. This is fine.
Yeah, that's probably where most of it's gonna come
Oh
from.
yeah.
That's cool.
I'll be
Second
right
find
back.
a
I
better
need to
one.
get a suppressor.
Go off, Whisper.
Where
Hey guys.
What's up, Note? Let me do a quick.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm wondering if I.
Wait, should I use the flash
The
suppressor?
fuck, Aramis.
I got 5.
No,
right
you should
now.
bring an actual
Alright, I'm good.
silenced weapon.
Got 3 stingers.
Bring a silenced weapon
And, like,
as well as
20
subsonic
mags.
ammo.
Appreciate it. Sorry for making you reroll, mate.
Don't worry about
So
it.
should I use the sound
Press.
suppressor or can I use the RS whisper?
Just get a suppressor.
But
Suppressor?
use the what you want is the hang on, it is called the
Listen to Note on this one.
Once you guys are good, take a safe.
QDSS.
Good check on radio 142.
The what?
Or
QDSS.
QDSS.
Got it.
Okay, according
Perfect.
to my medical records, none of you have a heartbeat.
What should the alternate radio be, Fox?
Alternate radio.
None of the people in my team, except for me, have a heartbeat.
Yeah. Keep it just within the team for now. That
Yeah,
way you
like
get
that
less,
happens sometimes.
schizophrenia in
It
your head.
should balance out at some point. Like it should like
Dude.
I hate having
show all your
User left your channel.
multiple radios at once.
as you're
It's
going
such a pain in
along.
the ass.
Just check every once in a
User
while.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, I mean, all of the blood pressure is fine. The condition's stable.
But it's like
Everything's
red.
fine. But it's red, and
Yeah.
there's-
Yeah.
yeah, it's got the zero beat.
We got a rangefinder.
Can someone teach me how to use a stinger?
Yeah, got it.
It locks on, dude. So when you point it in an aircraft, right? Take this shit right here. You point it in an aircraft, and you're gonna start getting a lock. And once it's
Guys,
locked,
is it okay if I stream?
and then it goes and it kills the thing.
So go beep 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 and then go.
Is it okay if
Yeah,
I
and there will be like a locking symbol that locks.
If you stream, I think
Yeah,
so.
like-
Yeah, I think that's
Gucci, bro.
Alright.
I was told it was okay to stream. I'm streaming now.
Just announce it on the chat.
It's like any type of. It's like it's the Igla stinger. You just point it, target, wait for beeps to stop. Solid tone.
So it follows
Got you.
the methodology.
And portable sidewinder. All it
IR.
is.
But I'm guessing this one I can fire like dry fire it, right?
You can.
No. Well,
Yeah,
you
don't.
can dump fire, but
You
don't.
can.
Yeah, do not do that.
I've done it.
Gotcha.
Wait for the lock. Otherwise, you just wasted
just
a
shoots
missile,
randomly
and
in a
we kind
direction.
of need those because we only got one jet in the air, and it's only got like a couple of sidewinds.
Hey,
Oh no, like absolutely. I'm just saying like just for in case if there's like a tank or anything.
Don't waste it on a tank.
I've
If you got a
had to
tank,
use
someone else.
I've had to use fucking igloos on tanks before.
You know what I mean? Like, nothing,
It's a bad
no
day.
racing.
These things are hard
Yeah,
to
that's-
fire.
Oh, Johnny,
That's fucking, you know.
Yeah, that's hard, man. That's rough.
Hope when you stream without broadcasting it live.
Fully honest
Oh.
with you. Sorry.
I record my
That is
missions and then upload them.
If it gets taken down, honestly,
Alright, guys,
then
take a
I really
seat.
don't
Brief
care.
time.
Okay. Yeah, but they,
Colt,
honestly,
go.
though, Johnny, they're pretty
I'm right
good.
here.
Like, once it gets to business,
Look
they're
for
in
the
business
white
mode.
cowboy hat, and you'll see Colton.
Yeah, there he
You
is.
in my seat, son.
But Johnny, I need to.
I'll be back in
I need to
five.
talk to
Your
you
damn
after,
name on it, boy.
after the after
Oh, you better watch
streaming,
that bullshit redneck.
Alright,
so
no
we can
worries.
like link up our streams, and then I can.
I'm watching it,
People
I'm
can get
using it.
different points of views, you know. We'll talk after.
Alright, fill it down.
Where's all the TFT8 guys?
We're trickling in.
You want me to go and get him over?
I posted it in
Yeah, don't
chat.
they be here for?
I
I'll
can
go
use
get
the
him.
car to teleport.
Thank
Oh,
you.
don't move the seats. Don't move the.
Atlas
Danger.
2 on 142.
Oh, shit.
Make sure you guys got helmet cams and.
Oh
Seats are
no.
lethal. The seats are occasionally lethal.
Oh
We're
no,
fine.
do we have a
Everything-
floater? Do we have an anti-gravity pants?
No, we
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
Oh, we
There's
do have an
always
anti-gravity pants.
What's this operation called again, guys?
Stormfront.
Anti-grav.
No, no.
Viking Walrus, make sure you grab a tablet.
Also,
and kill my air performance.
Has anybody else tried to use map tools in the group and it has not worked?
Work for me. Hey, single rock for
I
the
can't-
chair, guys. If you want to sit down.
Oh, hey, Barry.
You there?
No, we just float because our backpacks are rocket launchers.
Huh?
Well, I have a
Hi,
rocket
Varian.
launcher, and I am
Hello,
not floating.
Mom.
How are you?
I'm also not floating.
My
Oh,
character
you're not
is taking a
floating.
very awful way.
I think I'm just floating because
I got an upgrade, dude. It's
Oh, I went over as they came over. God damn it. The perfect fucking timing.
everybody.
Oh,
Get
that's
your
great.
empty, nothing.
That is great. Team leaders, do you guys have everyone here?
I think Viking
Team wanna
is
go,
AFK
bro.
at the moment.
Okay, I think no Viking went AFK. From TFT8, who is leading?
Suppose that would be myself.
Oopsies. That would explain
Okay,
it.
Varian.
Unless Warrior's trying.
All right, beautiful. Varian, it's you for now. All right, guys, we have a nice little two-part mission today. If you all will look at your maps. Node, are you with us?
Over here. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Phase 1 of
sorry?
this mission.
User left your channel.
Well, actually, let's talk about the overall objective and
Hold on.
situation first. All those
Oh,
tanks
network
that were
issue.
fucking with us last week, that presents a serious problem. We got our fob established, but we need to make sure that it remains secure
I'm sorry.
for next operation.
Sure.
So, Team 3 did some recon work over the last couple days and located the base of all this enemy armor. A couple platoons worth. Serious threat. We need to take that shit out now. Problem is, they got a bunch of SAM sites around it, and might need some help from our aircraft to neutralize that base completely. So, this operation is two parts. First part, get rid of that SAM envelope. Second part, get rid of the fob. Here's how it's all going to work, guys. Team 1, 2, and 4 are tasked with this mission. Team 3 is on LOA, R&R, whatever you want to call it. Each of the teams will be given one of these SAM sites to neutralize. Team 1 and 2 already have theirs assigned. Team 4, your SAM site is at location 1. You will roll out from FOB Lionsgate in Light Vix, approach the target, plant demo charges, and proceed to your next location. Now, actually, I'll cover the next locations first. Team 1, after you neutralize location 2, you'll be moving to blocking point gold. Team 3, after you neutralize... Sorry, Team 2, after you neutralize location 3, you will move to OP1. Team 4, neutralize location 1, move to blocking point orange. Now, the idea of this, guys, is to get in there, minimal contact with the enemy. If you can, neutralize the SAM sites, or rather, the defenses around the SAM site in a quiet manner, that would be excellent. Get in there, plant the charges, and get out. We are going to detonate in synchronicity, if all goes well, for the start of Phase 2. You will hold, you'll hold at your next positions and wait for that order to detonate. Any questions so far? Alright. Team leaders have also been given... I'm actually not sure if Marion got access to this. I'd appreciate if someone could make sure he does. Have been given access to reconnaissance imagery from Team 3's operations earlier this week. They'll give you an idea of what you're to expect at each of those SAM sites. During this first phase of the mission, a couple things you guys as teams out there need to consider. First off, Command is not going to be with you, and we're not going to be in a situation where we have good eyes on or good situational awareness on the battlefield, right?
That's fine.
We're expecting you guys to get out there and get the job done.
Channel.
Get those SAM sites neutralized.
User joined your channel.
Command is going to be working on bringing some heavy armor to FOB Lionsgate for future operations. Second thing you guys need to remember, during this first phase, we have no air assets. Those SAM sites present a ridiculous threat. I don't know why we didn't encounter any of them last week. We already lost 2 aircraft, so all air is grounded until Phase 2. Any more questions?
I have a question.
Okay.
I like was kind of zoned off for a minute. What did you say about my? I heard you say something about my name.
I did not.
Nope. You're gonna do it.
You're gonna kick ass, buddy.
Oh shit.
Gentlemen,
this is correct. You guys are all gonna get out there and kick ass.
Okay.
I don't want to hear any doubts.
Once we're at the FOB Lionsgate, gentlemen, team leaders, make sure that your Vics are getting loaded full of AT and AA, whatever is necessary. Additionally, make sure that you do have demo. Once you're on that site, make sure that you do have demo.
Okay, guys, so, also as well, remember the enemy FOB, just as Node said, a lot of enemy Vics we're going up against, so prepare yourselves accordingly. I've also directed team leaders to make sure they have AA, because we have limited anti-aircraft capabilities on board our fixed-wing aircraft.
My final comment, we will be communicating at long distances, so team leaders, make sure that you do have the ability to communicate over long range 8-0.
I was going to make one more point. Yes. So in a few minutes here, when this briefing is over, at 10 minutes to start, all of you guys will teleport to FOB Lionsgate using the hub that's in the Vic right here at my 1 o'clock. If you're part of command team, it's FOB 1. Okay. If you're part of command team, you will stay here on the boat. TFT8, I assume, Ampers, you're going to be flying for Phase 2?
If that's needed, yeah. Speaking sound, I can't hear you. If that's needed, yeah.
Yeah, we cannot hear you.
He said if that's needed, yeah.
Okay, great. So let me see here. How many guys do you have? 3, 4, 5. Oh, Collins is joining. Okay, good. So you'll be able to pull a second guy for the aircraft as well. Beautiful. For Team 4, once you guys secure it and make your way to Flocking Point Orange, go ahead and have your air crew request a teleport back to base to man the aircraft.
Copy that.
Cool. Any further questions? Alright. Aramius, can you make sure all the guys at Lionsgate are good to go? Team 1 and Team 4 in the Tituses, Team 2 in the lighter captured Humvee, if we have enough space in there. I'll make sure. I'll just check in with you and give you guys the green light.
Alright.
Let's go get her done.
Team 1, 2, and 4 through the lines guide.
Hop on the select.
Hop on.
Green with me downstairs.
User left your channel.
Good point. FB12.
Boss, we're gonna go
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Bob 1.
Radius Santa had a slight equipment malfunction. Just need to fucking kick part of it on the back.
Yeah, turn on your
Copy that.
MVGs, guys.
User left your channel. User joined your
Our
channel.
moment's so sick without night vision at night.
Ramius, kill the headlights. Thank you.
Alright, Atlas 1, front Vic is ours. Let's load this fucker up. I want one and done tonight. I want heavy AT. When it reloads, the whole fucking works. Let's do it.
User joined your channel.
Oh, that was terrifying. I almost crashed.
Load up as if we're not getting resupplied because there's a good chance we ain't. Oh, and you probably need to hop in to actually be resupplied, so yeah. Fun times.
Holy fuck.
I think Alice just went AFK for 10 minutes. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Is there a resupply box over here?
Right there.
That we teleported in on. One and done, if you would, please.
Holy shit.
Is anybody else's frame rate tanking here?
Just a bit.
Okay, so it's not just me, alright.
I'm packing a bunch of tandem rockets in the truck as well. I have one on me.
User left your channel.
Excellent.
Sorry,
I have,
User
well,
joined your channel.
within 200 meters they're effective. Outside of that, it's
Load up
it's a fucking
the car with
User
your
left your channel.
like resupply, that sort of stuff.
User joined your channel.
Alright, I've got a total of 6 standing.
Is this AR2 data anyone's? Good answer, taking it out.
Or Nomad, I'm sorry. Get in the side passenger seat, front passenger seat.
Do we need RPGs?
No, we need someone on the gun.
We've got an RPG, so yes.
Okay, I didn't know if we were taking an RPG.
Yes.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Atlas 2 ready to roll out.
Christ, what have you put in here?
Ramus, I got 2,900 on me and an extra 1,000 in the truck.
We need AA as well, guys.
You can turn in.
Radio.
User left your channel.
Methus can go on the ground.
User joined your channel.
Get rid of it, please.
We were.
And we're taking this big bitch in the front with the fucking gun on it? Hell yeah.
Golden, you're on the gun, right?
You know it.
Good shit.
Alright guys, check in when you're ready to go. Ramus is ready?
Go, ready.
I'm up. I'm ready.
User left your channel.
This thing is great. Where the
User
fuck has
joined
this
your
thing
channel.
been for the last, like, fucking 6 months?
Does it have an
User
internal
left
light?
your
That'd be
channel.
awesome.
Probably not.
User joined your channel.
Hence why I'm turned out.
Who's our medic?
I am.
Bethel.
Okay.
Alright, final confirm. Everyone good? Go light if you're not.
Ramius, I got a total of 600 rounds, 762, 139 rounds, 20 mil HE.
Make me happy.
I got a nice little laser pointer, dude. I'm vibing with it.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
worst case scenario, if we fucking encounter air, maybe hold, if it's light, hold the fucking rockets and just take it with the fucking 20 mil cannon.
You got it,
I
Chief.
don't know if we're going to get much air, but yeah, it's mainly if we encounter stuff the jet can't deal with, which is going to be fast movers and shit, so
Well, I was more talking
we'll
about
deal with it as it
before,
comes.
You know, when we
I mean, if there's fast movers, I don't know how good a Stinger will be.
Okay, I doubt I doubt we're going to use the Stinger before it goes hot. I don't think they have jets already up and running just yet.
I'm not talking
Challenge
about that,
accepted.
All I'm saying is, the way I see it, somebody gets spotted, everybody goes on high alerts, and there's fucking like hips looking for us.
Yeah.
I don't like that fucking challenge.
You know that's how
Alright.
it's gonna go. That's
Spot-
I'm gonna
User
shoot the
left
fob
your
with
channel.
the
Atlas
Stinger.
2, Atlas 4, this is Atlas 1, we are ready to roll that.
Spotlight
User
masks
joined your
the
channel.
signature of an attack helicopter. The fucking light in the sky. It's either a UFO or death.
But also, FYI, I'm on fucking thermal like this,
Consider yourself lucky.
Well, I meant on this fucking optic.
Atlas 4, Atlas 1, you guys ready to roll?
The three members of Atlas who are in are ready to roll. If you can handle reinforcement of people connecting, we can leave right now.
Wait one, I guess that's something I'll check with command. Never.
Wow, this
User
fucking
left
truck
your
doesn't
channel.
have intercom? What the fuck, Richard?
I'm gonna get out for a second.
User joined your
Atlas 1, now
channel.
copy over.
Atlas 1, this is Atlas, go ahead.
Atlas 1. Looks like we're all set. We're ready to roll out at the FOB. Atlas 4 just had an inquiry regarding deployment of his still connecting people. What the go is there? Over.
Okay, I'm sorry, you said Atlas 4 is still trying to get people in?
Apparently there's still people trying to connect and having problems, so are we just going to have them dropped out there like by teleport, or what's the go there? Over.
Here's what I'll do. I'll release Atlas 1 and Atlas 2 to move to their targets. Time now. Atlas 4, you guys will spend the next few minutes trying to get them in, but I expect you guys to roll out on time, and that's in 5 mics.
Solid on all. Atlas 1 out.
Atlas 4 copies, 5 mics.
Never mind then.
Let's not lose.
Alright.
Already.
Atlas 2 is Atlas 1. We're rolling out. You roll out when you guys are ready.
I mean, hey man, at least we're not in the right position to shit box.
All teams be advised. Atlas Command team is now on route. Stop times Panther IFB in the LCU to a landing point.
When did we get
What happened?
Does the gate not work or what? The gate is not a gate, it's a fucking building, so, oh no. There we go. Fuck it.
Atlas lead, this is Atlas 1. Be advised, we are going out time now. Come
We are on the wrong line.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, Atlas 1 went the wrong way. Good luck, Atlas 2.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, rocks are hard, huh?
Who the fuck is driving?
Okay, the rock's fucking hard to see.
Squad leader still.
Might be. Might be, you fucking American.
Sorry, Mr. Kiwi. I will shoot you.
Into Bolivia. Right, it's going to roll up the other road, and if we see anything interesting, we'll just once you get past that gas station, we'll just
Did you say I'm on IED watch? Alright, I'm down. I gotta be in eyes for these things.
Do we know well where it is? Yeah. I got that. Yeah, chance the enemy being is going to be. I'd say he's having a
Sorry, boys, but I had to turn down that 100% push for Yeah.
quick question. Did the last upset with the They have posted graded operations, so these guys don't have it. Alright. So, yeah, so you can use laser. It's the least they use it. Yeah.
Dude, they still, it's funny how, like, they can't afford to get legalized, but, like, they, like, literally manufacture parachutes, like, great. That makes sense. Yeah, they changed it, they've got April. Dude, and that, they got fucking parachutes. They got tons of parachutes. You ever seen those missions where they fucking just, like, they send parachutes to, like, 20 people? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on thermals, boys, so.
One says flip. Anyone who actually wants to go through an checkpoint like that, they're just going to open it up. You can open this and not like
Arnold. 125.
Yo, I have a genuine question for you guys. What do you think about the 2012 reboot of Redline?
All teams to handle IFPs are now dry and landing
God, that's a mountain.
That's where they go.
This is the thing that'll help us later in the plot.
Just ran over a rabbit, bro.
That's tough. Radio tower up there.
We nearly flipped it. I'm going to get us up to this little plateau up here and then we'll dismount. I should be able to get eyes up here.
How much did you break this up on the VPs?
No.
Oh. What? You got him down.
User joined your channel.
We'll be happy with the changes.
Alright.
Let's see, what am I?
Whisper.
I don't see shit.
Fucking, I'm wearing Ray Charles glasses, so.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, push uphill southeast. Let's get eyes out.
The fact that I almost crashed when I stepped out of the vehicle, probably not a good sign as far as frame rate's concerned.
Nope.
Tactical blob, boys, tactical blob.
This shit works.
Just keep your space and you know what you're doing.
Do we, though?
Sorry, do you want me to micromanage you?
Look, all I'm saying is, remember what fucking Uncle Ghoulie said about bases of fire?
That whole thing pissed me off so bad you don't even fucking know.
It is what it is. I enjoyed the fucking op. Or I enjoyed
No,
the
the op was fun, but that's not what a base of fire is.
No, but, you know what, it is what it is. Point is, find your belt fed, shoot at what he's shooting at, but do it better.
Alright, guys, it should be on our east side. Let's try and get eyes up.
About 400-ish meters out, right?
Pay dirt, visual.
I see couple of guys out there, the very east end, by the fence.
Most of their fire appears to be angled out east. I got eyes on the fucking SAM site. Ramus, come here.
Coming to you. Alright guys, listen up. We've got eyes on it. I'm going to mark up some positions where the trenches are based on intel photos. So just start marking up what you can see on the map, please. We're moving out in a moment.
Man, I can't see jack shit. I've got a fucking red dot sight and some shitty MVGs.
You have to bring a laser designator with you?
User joined your channel.
I'm using like a fucking surplus Russian does, and you can, or fucking rangefinder, and you can see their fucking bots with it.
I see 3 guys down there. How many y'all count?
I'm seeing 2 in the tents, and then 1 by the sandbags.
I'm seeing
I count
1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Plus a mounted gun,
Oh, there's the
facing
4th guy.
east.
5.
6.
Reinforcements are walking in, looks like patrol from their east. 3 so far, maybe 4.
It's 4. 5, 6, 6 from the east.
It's a full squad. Alright guys, I've marked up some circles on the map. Those circles refer to trenches, and there's an outpost marked as well. That's from an intel photographs we've been received from Team 3. Each of the trench sets is a 4 set of trenches, so expect 4 men in each.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, this place is pretty fortified.
Well, if you move in from the west side, ideally the southwest, it's a pretty clean move to the fucking SAM. But you might want to wait for that patrol to step off first.
Yep. We're going to start pushing down to this rocky outcropping to our east. Get eyes on and then start planning our move in.
Alright, you mind if I sit up here and just fucking lay my gun on a fucking fence in case they start shooting at you?
Yeah, you get yourself set. Stop. All freeze, all freeze, all freeze. Sentry, right position, front.
Want me to take them?
Yep, I'm setting up the second shot. Fuck it. Good kill.
Whoever missed their first shot had me terrified.
Likewise.
Can't, it's not a
0 to
0.
400, my bad.
Good kill. Alright guys, let's get up on this outcrop here. Colt, if I call that we're compromised and you've got the debt charges placed, blow them immediately. Okay?
I'm not carrying your fucking debt charges.
Right, sorry, my bad. Starblazer, sorry. Starblazer, once you've got them set, if I call it we're compromised, you blow them immediately. Got it?
Got it.
If you do get compromised, I'm going to spray it with high rate, then drop to low rate, and try to keep heads down. That is my job.
Sounds good.
User left your channel.
No, they do. It's.
Our charges will advise if successful or compromised. That was what out.
I'll look through the laser designation again and see what's going on. That's something else.
Be advised, I've marked my position with a casualty marker. If I suddenly go silent, assume somebody snuck up behind me. Check your fucking health monitor. My exact position is marked.
Good copy on that. Smart move, Colt.
So I'm blowing up the thing in the middle, right?
Try to keep comms over the radio so we can all hear.
Sorry, I'm blowing up the thing in the middle, right? That's the SAM.
Yeah, big, bulky, fucking monstrous looking thing. Yeah, that's the same site.
Looks like there's a sentry on our side of it.
Right on. And yeah, you're right, there is. Alright, here's how I want to try and do this. I'm going to try and push up on the northern side, take out the guard post that we can see with floodlights on the northern side of the SAM site. We'll also try and take out the floodlights if we can. I'll see if I can build a Zeus about just being able to switch them off, or if we should shoot them. Once that's done, we're going to take out the two turret gunners, one on each side of the SAMs, and then try and push in nice and sneaky like to plant charges and then pull back. Any
User
questions,
joined
guys?
your channel.
Yeah, who are we shooting at first? Should we take the guys on the left first?
We're not engaging yet. We're going to get closer. Now, Demo, I want you to stay safe. You get shot, we're in the real shit. Guys with long arms, set up an overwatch position around this area. We're going to split.
If it's alright with you, would I be able to stay with the demo guy as well? It wouldn't be too great if the medic went down.
Sounds good to me. So, medic and Demo, we're going to do this. Actually, we're going to need Demo with me because we're going to need to set these charges real quick, like.
It's a live interaction, right?
Affirm. Alright. So I'm going to have two guys with me.
Ace self-interact.
You have two guys come with me. 3 guys remain up here. Colt's up on long range overwatch with the bell fed.
You're talking right here.
Alright, Stabilizer and Ferret with me, we're going in. Mornell's going to set up an overwatch. That was close.
Yeah, too close.
Yeah. Guys on Overwatch, if you see us take fire, you are free to engage that person. If If they all go alert and start firing, you are weapons free. Okay? And Overwatch guys, if you see that patrol coming back, let us know so we can back off.
Looks like right now they're holding to the southeast corner.
Roger that.
Looks like patrols walking in. They have just hit their outer wire. They are approaching the inner... No, that is still part of the outer wall. They are approaching the midpoint of the outer barbed wire wall.
Starblazer, where you at, bud?
Looks like they're passing through. They're moving north outside the wire.
Stabilizer, where are you, man? Got visual, got visual.
They are curling. They are approaching the inner barbed wire fence.
Where are they in relation to us, Colt?
Can't see you. They're on the east side past the SAMs, illuminated by the outward-facing east lights.
Refer to strobe.
Oh, you got a long distance. They're on the other side of the base.
Copy that. Alright. Approach team. Get set up on, get eyes on those 3 targets. You get a little bit closer.
Hey, be advised that patrol is moving close to the SAM time now.
Hey, AI, just move.
Freezing, get down.
Turn your strobe off.
Part of the patrol is moving around on the north side. No, they're curling around the fence ahead and back.
Someone doesn't have subsonic. Starblazer, don't fire. You do not have subsonic. You're giving it a crack.
They are hunting. They are hunting.
I loaded it though. Fuck.
Whole patrol is moving towards you.
Copy that. Approach team, pull back. They don't have NVGs.
4 of them are off searching on the south side. 2 are coming in from the north.
Are they approaching our position?
They are stopped south of the SAM site, looking around.
Copy that.
All
Go
6 should be
charge it all the way
eliminated.
back, guys.
Yeah, that whole squad's hunting right now, but...
Go quiet for a moment, they may calm down.
They're still gonna, but they are stopped south side of the SAM, looking around. They're trying to stay in the light, by the look of it.
Strobe is off.
I just checked. I am using subsonic.
You were giving a crack off, bud.
Alright, which weapon have you got?
DMR.
What type of DMR? Like the R16 DMR or...
M14.
Yep, the M14 DMR.
Okay. I think some of the subsonic ammo might be a bit glitched, so...
Yep.
We noticed that.
Alright. Info team is moving up to the outpost.
I got no eyes on your tent-covered individuals. Did you take them down?
All 3 are down.
Okie dokie. Other than the patrol, nobody else seems alerted. The patrol's still standing stupidly on the south side of the SAM, looking around.
Copy that. Alright, Overwatch team, I want eyes on the trenches west side. Blazing. Eyes on them, we're going to try and take out these two turret gunners, or at least take out this first one on the right hand side. That's,
I can grab the one on the left. I can grab the one on the left.
Roger that. You got subsonic?
Yep.
Alright. Blazing my target. Star Blazer, you're on backup if he doesn't go down and turns to engage us, okay?
Yep.
Alright, I'm good for my shot. I'm not sure who it was. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Both down. Patrol has lowered their guns. They are standing now stopped south side of Sam.
Sentries to the southwest of the SAM are alerted.
Copy that.
Looks like the patrol is trying to go alert, but can't quite.
Good kill.
Have a quick word to Zeus to see if we can just switch off these floodlights or if we have to shoot them out. Since we're here and all.
Something wire cutters.
Yeah, but doesn't you think a light going off would alert them?
Shoot them out.
I know it's AI, but...
Alright, keep eyes on the trench. We're going to shoot out these lights.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Patrol is alerted.
Are they on the move or holding?
Holding
moving.
alerted.
Yeah, they're moving like within 1 meter of each other.
Copy that. Alright, infil team, let's move up on these SAMs.
Be advised, the patrol is looking towards you.
Yeah, they're looking
Right,
towards
hold.
you guys right now.
One of the sentries to the southwest that you guys shot just got back up. He's back on his gun.
Copy that.
Some of the members in the patrol are heading east towards the,
Sorry, Blazer, we're backing up. Slow, prone, bud.
Yep, slowly back up.
like one of the patrol just went on his own. He's crawling, like, east towards one of the sentries.
He's crawling around the rocks just to the east of the SAM site. He's coming towards you guys.
Copy that.
I'll take
I
him
have
when I see him.
I have him lased. I think you guys can see it.
I don't see the laser though.
No tally on lays. Tally. Strike that, that's Blazer.
He's back on the gun.
Do you want me to take him or no?
Take him, I'm on
Negative,
back up.
negative. Patrol's moving towards him.
Yeah, patrol's moving
Holding.
right towards where he is.
Gone prone again. Star Blazer, keep coming back, bud.
They're sprinting. They're sprinting over to his position.
They're gun up, look towards you. They're gun up, looking towards you.
Stand by, stand by. Get in behind these sandbags, guys, get in cover.
Okay, they've all synchronized danced, moved, and are now looking to the northeast. Oh, here comes one. Nope.
Watch the feet. On my go, we light up that patrol and the gunner. I copy.
Copy.
I'll go for the gunner. You guys hold the patrol.
Alright. I'm going for the right hand guy.
Left.
Blazing. On my go. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
SAM site is active.
You got one prone north of
One crawling, trying to.
one wounded on the east side. There you go. Just north, just east of that target, you have one crawling wounded.
No eyes.
Copy that. Demo, get on the SAM sites now.
Yeah, Sam is active right now. I just saw its turret moving around.
One alive crawling on my lays. I can't get good eyes on him.
Take it nice and slow. Don't go charging in. I want 2 bricks on each device.
Nice.
Good kill.
One of these sentries east of that kill just gunned up. He's looking south-southwest.
Copy.
It's not letting.
Let's maybe got 2 bricks set.
Right, I can't. How do I set them? It's a scroll wheel, isn't it?
Okay. No.
Negative. Ace interaction.
Ace self-interact. Go to explosives. You should be able to select the charge. You'll set it there. You will then ace interact on the charge on the side of the vehicle and select attach clacker or attach M152 firing device.
Mother. If that's Windows key, right?
It is control Windows key.
Well, that's to set them off. To put the clacker on the bomb, it's just Windows key.
To actually place them, you need to ace self-interact.
Cut off.
User joined your channel.
Alright, first step. Self-interact, go to your explosives option. Good, okay. Interact on that. Interact on that.
Hey, you got guys moving towards you quick.
Yep, west side of Sam's. Moving north across the open field towards the cover tent where he took first contact. He's now looking up to you. He's hit.
Alright, that 2 bricks set and ready.
Roger, next thing.
Patrol east side moving, walking slowly and west. It's 2-man. 1 man is moving, other one is just alerted.
I'm watching.
Okay, get those bricks on that
Look
device.
east. He's about to come over that little hilltop. Look east.
Track on the place.
Eyes on.
He's just
waiting for the second one to come up. Where is that? This one?
Here it comes.
Second one's standing by. Second one's just standing back. He's fine.
He's crawling away.
Yep.
I think he's gonna try to mount that gun. That's what they have been doing this entire fucking time. Even though they're not.
Okay, do you have the M152 demolition or whatever device attached to it? Okay, did you attach them?
User joined your channel.
Okay, excellent.
Alright, infil team, pull back northwest. Overwatch team, once we are clear, you're gonna start pulling back to the Vic.
Roger that. I'd like to see the fireworks.
We won't.
It's a damn
Watch
shame.
this on.
Well, because we're doing a synchronized, aren't we?
Yep.
Does that clacker have a defined range on it?
I think it's a 1/4 kilometer on the 152.
If it's the larger one, it's like 2 clicks.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I think, right? I think the larger one.
Yeah, that's the 152. Last I checked, they were like fucking 200, 250 for the 57 and like 500 for the 152. But
Alright, we'll figure it out. Overwatch team, pull back to the Vic. Infil is clear.
let me know when you hit AGS demo and I'll fucking pull off.
You're good to pull back, man.
Well, I more meant that I'm farther back than any of you. So.
Ferret, you good?
Yeah, running real slow.
Roger that.
People make that mistake all the time.
Atlas from 1, be advised. Charges made on the device. We have to go back to Vic. Back on the go.
Good copy on all. Nice work.
You gotta tell him.
No.
Tell who?
Going the wrong direction, aren't we?
Yep.
Atlas 2 is placed charged at SAM site for location 3, moving off primary objective. Also, additional, we have one-time
User
chopper.
left your
Don't have
channel.
enough demo for the chopper.
User joined your channel.
That's an A-firm. Go ahead and leave in place. We'll hit it later in the mission.
All copy.
What else want to drive? Are you guys okay with me still driving?
I'm okay
I'll
with you
just give
driving,
you-
I'll just blame you for everything.
Yeah, I was just giving you shit.
I missed you.
Man, that was clean as fuck. Good job, guys.
Atlas 2 to actual interrogative, was that for Atlas 2?
Time to
That
repack
was
my
Team
mags.
2. I apologize if I said Team 3. Do you have any enemies left at location 3?
Repack mags. I shot one bullet.
Yep. I think it's nice and wide. Get to the blocking point and Alright guys, once we get to the blocking point, we're going to set ourselves up. Demo, we're going to try and get you a little bit closer to the depth of the guns. Make sure you've got plenty of range on it.
I spy.
Add 4 demo charges, right?
That's
what I
fine.
want to.
Yep, that's what you that fucking SAM double that we just set up on. That's all you need that demo for. Pulling up on gold. Got thermals all the fuck over the fucking place to the southeast. Looks like some sort of base compound. Smoking though.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Well, it's fucking smoking. Hey, Arabius, they said this was gonna be an assault, right?
Alright.
Colton, check that compound
Yes,
or
ma'am.
northeast. The gun real quick.
Northeast? Nothing thermal, nothing the same. Arabius.
Yo.
When we commence our attack on Titan, I assume you want me to fucking burn through all this 20 mil ammo, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the plan, because the start of the assault's going to be a fucking repeated gun run or attack by Kaz on that thing. So yeah, it's going to be loud as fuck.
Are we still subsonic or are we good to go loud?
Oh, you can switch to your mic.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Fark deserves it because he's always the fucking, always the Zeus, but I want to be fucking fixed wing next time, dude. That shit ain't fair.
Demo on me, let's go make sure we got range on it. If not, this could get really interesting.
How far do you want to be?
About 500 meters from where the devices are, so a little tiny bit more. Out here. Guys down there, just get some basic trenches up. You're in a blocking position for the moment.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
By the way, Colt, that smoke you were seeing, it's just some fuckers at a campfire.
Oh, let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
We want to be real careful about staying in that Vic for too long though, because they do have armor around this objective from what reports are.
Yeah, but I assume the Cass will be fucking that.
Don't know about that, because I'm talking Abrams.
Look, it's fixed wing and Farks flying it. If we're gonna be able to kill it at all, it's gonna be because he killed it. Like, we don't have AT that's gonna take an Abrams out otherwise.
Well, those tandem RPGs are pretty fucking nasty.
Yeah, but it's an Abrams.
Ye have little faith.
No, oh, ye of lots of experience running up against fucking Tusk 2s. Although, fun fact, you can track him with a 25 mil.
All I see is a guy on top
yes,
of
Carl.
Can't hear it, but I'm actually sucking my own dick. That's why my voice is kind of soft. You know, I'm running out of air.
Yeah, I see it. We have Thorbos on that, don't you?
I don't have double guys to protect them.
Alright.
But that is cool. Hang on.
So it's just self-interact and use the detonator, right?
Exactly.
Alright, just making sure.
Atlas 2, Atlas 1.
Did you hear a snap?
Atlas 2, be advised,
Crackle
there is
or
a
pop.
battle tower nearby AP Violet. Be aware that battle tower is manned. Back up the other.
Turn your NVGs off.
Starblazer, where you at, bud?
He's up here with me for demo work. Just making sure we're well within range. We have enough time to sprint back down there. Once the charges go off, we've got a couple of gun runs before we attack. Yeah, it is getting light enough that you can probably switch your MVGs off if you want, guys.
Yay.
Sorry, did you say light enough that they'll be able to see us? Because fuck.
They're gonna see us anyway once we go fucking lab, man. Come on.
I'm not worried about that point. It's, you know, the moments leading up to that that I'm concerned about. Who's the slow Loris?
What?
We're set. Who's not set yet?
That would be... looks like Atlas 2.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah.
Remind me to mock them heartily after this endeavor.
Yep.
Neener, neener, neener. You are so slow.
Like, damn, guys, you wait till fucking sunrise to get set.
User left your channel.
Once again, Team 1 doing the hardship.
User joined your channel.
Showing up, Team 2!
The fucking sun got to its blocking point before you did.
The enemy had their breakfast and almost prepared for lunch.
They were working on brunch, guys. Oh my god, that makes us monsters. We just killed people during brunch. That's fucked up.
It's amazing.
It's evil is what it is. You don't fuck with the man at brunch.
Dude, if you're sitting around drinking coffee, you deserve to get blown up.
The good thing is that there's definitely going to be alerted because they've had fucking shift change by the time they're done.
Hey, at least the food will be warm by the time we get there.
Dude, they're fucking from fucking African Federation. Bleh. African Federation. Words, English. I swear I speak it.
How do?
Aramius, forward is hit their blocking point.
Copy.
I have a problem, boss man. I have iron sights. I don't have a scope that's compatible with this gun.
You can turn the NVJ off.
Right, I tried. Is that just / right?
No, it's N.
Even on the gun?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, let me try it again.
Aramius,
that was fun. Send.
No, it's still not letting me turn it off. You said in, right?
Oh, something. Atlas 1, the status report, our squad is set up at 14 points gold, charge to set, we're ready to get on your calls. Regarding what we can see, we've got eyes on multiple in place towers and bell towers, lots of sentries and troops in there. We do not have eyes on any armored assets at this time. Over.
You sure it's in?
Jesus Christ,
Wait, I just...
Damn it, sucks. Hey guys, is there a way to turn off the night vision on a scope?
Nope.
Alright. Fuck, very good. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Iron sights?
Yeah.
Come on, ready to go. Stand by. Prepare for detonation.
Ready.
Detonate.
Alright, boys and girls, we're loud.
Oh, I'm sorry, are we shooting now?
Well, the detonations are going off. We're about to make our assault as soon as those gun runs are done, so, just give it a sec. Also be aware we've got friendly LIVs.
What's up, Ernest?
We've got friendly LIVs. They're probably approaching from, Violet.
Yeah, once it gets over the hill, it's fine.
What is Ferris flying?
Something fish wing. Well, I'm telling you, something fixed wing, so he's gonna fucking...
I know it's not A. Probably like a wipeout or something.
I doubt he'd take a wipeout because he likes the fucking modded. He likes the modded shit too much.
It had a wipeout, I know that much.
Alright, what's fucking air comms?
No, I understand. I understand, dude. Alright, dude. Alright, man.
India, northwest heading for Meat Hob at 092, 140, friendly is west.
Ramius.
Yeah.
Why aren't you in the vehicle? In the words of Trombley, I didn't even get to shoot anybody.
If we get a gun run in the next 5 minutes, that'd be cool. Like, alright, the enemy has had about a minute and a half, 2 minutes now from their fucking anti-air post.
Welcome to the fucking modern PMC world, my boy. Hurry up and wait.
Saber, I had additional traffic for you on wrong frequency. Are you ready to copy?
Fuck me sideways.
Christ. Poor Echo. What happened? Why weren't you answering me? You're on the wrong channel. Oh,
Wait for Obi-Wan to tell us, oh yeah, the motor pool's empty now?
Yeah, they scrambled, dude.
Yeah.
Well, what hit me? I thought you guys took out the AA. Oh, we did, but they mailed away for some. It's been 6 to 8 weeks, so they got some away.
Fucking, your air support brought to you by the United States Postal Service.
Fuck, no, dude, this part of gas has been down.
You hit something.
Copy that, Saber. Go ahead and repeat your last run from India to the northwest.
Hey,
after your second run here,
MIA.
northwest.
Yeah, see, I'm clear on that.
First course.
Bring it.
Hit it.
Arabians, clear fire on that head. Never mind. Colton got it.
On the southwest side of the FOB at 090.
Look at the rubber band.
Whoa.
Roger, one pass, southeast, northwest, armor.
Did anybody else see it just stuck up there in the sky?
Yeah, we were tracking.
And infantry running in place.
Search for tower.
Did I hit that fucking chopper so hard I crashed the server?
You've got it.
I don't know, shoot it again.
Right? I think the server died.
I think you're right.
I'm still able to like move around and get in vehicles and shit.
Yeah, but we're not seeing any.
Oh shit.
We're good.
What is this? Who is this? What is that?
What's what?
Whoa!
Wait, what the fuck?
Hey, yeah, okay, so real quick, this is your friendly neighborhood god. That fucking happened. We stuttered the server real bad, and I didn't want to cuck you guys like that, so that's just gonna get dealt with.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
What happened?
Oh, so like the...
Yeah, so it was rolling up on us as the server stuttered.
No, the server came back online and there was an enemy fucking MRAP right
Yeah, that's what I'm
fucking in
talking
front of
about.
us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Infantry behind us. Am I clear, Ramius? Don't turn out for the love of God.
I'd recommend saving the 20 millimeters and using the guns
Yeah,
for infantry.
that was just what was up, and he was about 100 meters off.
I got you.
Was it only
I'm
the one
picking up
dude?
what you're putting down.
It was just one dude, but it's never just one dude.
Yeah.
So keep eyes rear.
I'm
also,
looking.
fun fact, the belt fed is fucking laser. The fucking 20 mil is manually fucking ranged. We got a whole fuckload of infantry on the hills to the south, maybe 865 out.
Yeah, I see it.
When the fuck is
Do we have a green light?
One. Wait, one. We've got one.
Yeah, we got infantry on the hillside to our west. West.
Hold on. I got air. Nah, there we go. No, it's not. Rotating. No eyes west.
West. Sorry, where we came from.
Reference 270.
Turn on. Yeah,
No,
you
I got I
You got your thermo on? You got your thermo on? Yeah.
Out there? Thought I saw flash behind.
Yep.
Cool.
Atlas 1 receiving contact with survivors from Sam's side, over.
Copy Atlas 1. We've got Saber online at this time. Passing over.
You're never mind.
All teams 8-0-5 are clear to start the assault on the
Alright, we're gonna push up a little bit, get ourselves a nice little bit of F-line, and then make our assault on the course. Good copy?
Copy.
Let's just get a fucking F-line out here, get the fucking depression, god damn it.
Get those towers. Go try to go in there now.
Switch 20 Mike and slam him. Full auto, hit him hard, and then we push it out. Get this close one, we're 150. No, 155 rather.
Rotating.
Alright, let's push it up.
We got
Look at that doorway, let's get in close.
Oh, my FPS is loving this.
Contact, left side. Contact in the open, 315. Gunner, traverse 315. He's fucking close. Taking contact, 328. First to left, 1, 2, 3.
User left your channel.
All on the left.
User joined your channel.
Dismount the gate.
Advana digging in while you have fucking smoke cover.
Alright guys, we're gonna secure this first little helipad here.
Man, I need a medic.
I'm here, buddy.
Who's yelling away? Grenade going in the building, grenade going in the building. Had audio contact, not sure where from. Somebody yelling out help. Check. They're in the town. 90. Copy. There's prisoners, I have eyes. Hold fire
have this ringing effect that won't go away.
You're deaf.
Yeah, do you have your earplugs in, buddy?
What button is that?
Use self-interact, so control Windows key, go to equipment, and then it should say earplugs in.
Got eyes on Abrams, not manned. Got eyes on T-72, T-80s, not manned.
He said not fucking manned.
Yeah, they are not moving.
User left your channel.
Oh, Aramius.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I heard you. Paratroops. Wait,
Where
what?
they at?
Someone called them. What the fuck?
Ramus, where'd you move to? Ramus?
Aramius is up, he's just busy with prisoners at the moment.
Understood.
Ain't lost.
Where are you and where the fuck is the paper?
We are in the prisoner block 90 where.
We've got 2 T-80s to the south of the Abrams.
Heavy paradraop coming in from the east. We're taking fire from the south as well.
Visual.
Keep eyes on those vehicles in case they go active, but it's unlikely.
We've got paratroops to our northeast, guys. Keep eyes out.
Getting inbound from the northeast. Looks like a hostile 50? Or is that a friendly vehicle coming in? It's a fucking short bus. 50 on top, hand, friendly or not.
There down, get him.
Where? Northeast. I have eyes on. Get a reference on that vehicle again.
Fire currently coming from the north. Yep, that is north-northwest.
Enemy troop transport overhead. Paratroops inbound.
You don't think of that.
They didn't open their goods.
Nope, they didn't. Confirmed. Oh shit, rocket guy.
Yeah, I'll fuck it up.
Directly west.
Support. All right. Health check. You guys all good?
Hit once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I need security kept on the prisoners, and I need us to secure those armored vehicles.
Enemy armored vehicle now. They are in an opening, but we cleared the area. Oh fuck! Check east.
We had friendlies over there, so fucking double check.
Fucking iron sights, yo. God damn it.
Hostile Vic East. Good job. Alright, check the prisoners. I think some of them just got schwacked.
We got what looks like a
getting a T-72, or getting an armored vehicle, at least one of them.
Amelia, 300 meters It doesn't look destroyed though. It looks like a fucking smoking Abrams.
Mom, you can't tell me if it doesn't sound sick though. You heard my
Don't go charging out, don't go charging out. Keep eyes on the Vic, control the prison area. Ferret, get down, we're getting shot at. You spread too much, we get fucked. Health check, everyone up?
Good.
Golden up.
Good. Hey, me and Ferret are almost up to this Abrams. Should we take it?
Aramius, dude, you
know
okay,
what?
buddy?
Fuck yes. I'm wounded. Take the
Yeah, I
Abrams.
see.
Ramus, I'm making my way over towards you with Methyl and new guy whose name I don't recall.
We can bag both of them. The Abrams and a support vehicle as well. We'll need the transport out of here anyway.
Sounds hot to me.
User left your channel.
70 meters from prison. Seen running civilians. We're coming in from the west side. Northwest.
Alright, Harlow has secured 1 times Abrams.
Hot damn.
I've secured 1 times the ADB.
Starting up again.
Engine spooling.
Get inside this,
Duck down, we're gonna look for the Abrams.
Seen Abrams.
Armour, be advised, vehicle sighting north. Not friendly, not friendly. Hit that fucking MRAP.
Loading. Ready fire.
I'm in an Abrams heading back towards the prison.
He's now in the range, going to driver's seat moving.
Good kill. Alright, keep those tanks in fairly close. I don't want them charging out of my okay?
Bolt baby, I need a driver.
Yeah, we need to get long range call out there. We need to get a chef. That's it. I'm backing up.
Check fire, that LIV is friendly. Maybe not then, maybe not. Never mind, that's not friendly LIV, hit it. Lead's wounded. How many fucking people are they fitting in the LAV? Bail out. Get good, CID!
Where's the 80?
She's cooking!
Compound, it's cooking off, get that way.
Good, west of the compound. There we go. Alright, we're okay. Lead's wounded and reported over pressure. I'm not sure now. I want to be over.
We got eyes on one each. That's a couple of fucking rounds, good, but
just an empty guy too. Fucking here. We got an enemy.
Armored team, I want you engaging enemy armor. Confirm it with C-tab and then take it out.
Understood. Somebody mentioned the fucking armor attack, correct?
Yeah, they've taken the tanks. They are
Stand by. Hit.
Abrams, be advised, friendly TAD secured by, fucking Atlas 4.
Stand by, unable to engage. Turret is disabled. We have 1 track damage. That fucking APC is lighting us the fuck up.
Copy that. Wait 1. compound.
Ferret's down, I'm dragging him into the compound.
Copy that. Get him in cover and then work on him. Pretty secure on the northwestern side at the moment, it's just quite a good spot.
Is that tank friendly or an enemy?
We're friendly. Friendly T-80 has been secured.
So, friendly Abrams.
We've got a friendly Abrams and a friendly T-80 in the area at the moment.
Be advised, we're gonna move the fucking Abrams to engage that APC.
Go for it.
Be advised, Abrams has no turret control.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
No, it's over. It's recon. Oh my god, please stop. My engine goes. Stop.
Is that Zeus fucking with us?
Yeah, no, I'm piloting. The AI doesn't so I'm trying to drag him.
Oh!
There you go. Come get him. Come get him.
I'm coming.
Abrams, you got eyes on that fucking APC?
Yeah, we're trying to get... Stand by.
What's its position? Talk to me, guys. Where are you and where is it?
We are northeast of your compound right now.
You cut out northeast of the compound and it is?
East, southeast. We're currently trying to get elevation on it right now. We have a busted fucking turret.
Copy that.
I'm doing a little bit of metagaming. I'll get medical right now, or he's gonna.
I'm doing medical. I'm good with that right now.
Oh my god! I just want to stand.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, he died.
Alright.
That's a damn shame.
He's smoked. Making our way back from your northeast.
Hey, we don't have an engineer, do we?
User joined your channel.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm an engineer. There's a clip in the back of the Abrams. What are you gonna do? I'm on your left. Keep it tested.
Quick question. What the fuck took so goddamn long to receive any medical attention now while you were standing around me?
I wasn't allowed, or I wasn't able to fucking...
You were bugged.
Yeah, I wasn't able to help you, dude.
Friendly, fire the...
Break. No, from God, I was trying to help. But Vietnam started telling me to razor dodge, and it knocked me out of the drag animation, and it froze you so that only I could work on you. So then I had to fight VCOM to drag you again to reset you so anyone could do medical. It's not their fault, it's mine. You'll be reinserted with Zeus.
That is a friendly T-70 T-80 to our south, right? Like, confirmation, that is a friendly T-80.
We are moving back to you time now.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, somebody call fucking command and let them know there is a friendly Abrams on the field.
We have.
User joined your channel.
Alright, call that activations on the net. We've got 2 friendly T-80s active this time.
Alright.
I'm in as loader, so you're able to shoot more.
Hey, Aramius, do we have friendlies in any of those towers?
Stand by.
Taking fire southwest. Are we sure that's a friendly T-80? The motherfucker just shot at me.
shot at me when I was returning to the fucking this place.
Wait a fucking minute.
I'm about to like.
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by.
User left your channel.
Enemy T-80!
Stand by.
Second T-80, we're full position now.
Hostile T-80. Prosecute.
Directly in front, right?
Okay.
You don't need to shoot anymore, it's dead. You're welcome.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, he's completely fucked. He's completely
Clear back last time, angry. Okay, the T-80, oh yeah, the T-80 will definitely clear, they can't drive for shit.
Alright, stay around this guy. Alright, the prison's been marked up, that's friendly position. We hold here. Cease! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Friendly! Cease! Fire!
User joined your channel.
Alright, check your damn targets before you engage. That's why I was calling out before about the T-80. Starblaze has just spotted RPG into Team 4's T-80.
Sorry.
Alright, we've got fire coming in from southwest. Get eyes on there.
Arabians, can I get confirmation on whether there's friendlies in these towers?
Stand by.
User left your channel.
Those friendlies moving in the field
Hit
north
towers.
to south.
Any towers are hot.
User joined your channel.
Towers got troops, they're not ours. Fuck them up. Requesting medic to my position. I'm in the prison yard.
Arabians, inquiry, fucking inner armor communications, they agree, correct?
Inner armor is 8-1. 8-1.
8-1, thank you.
I hear a
So,
helicopter.
okay. Get your air cover up, double check targets. We do have friendly air in the area as well. Meth, what's your position?
Skeletor's in the tank.
Can I help you, son?
You said you needed help, didn't you?
No,
User joined your
I need a
channel.
medic, we don't have one, sorry, well.
I'd like to ride home, but that's about all.
Yep. What's Methal's position at the moment? Is he in the Abrams?
You called for us, Ramius?
Methil, my man, I need you to hop out and give us some medical attention, man.
Aramius, where you at?
we calling this compound secure so we can get some fucking evac in for these civvies?
Civilian, 300 meters, right!
Atlas 1, pushing the white smoke. Atlas 2 is fucked up. Abrams, cover us. Infantry, push up. Okay, strike that. Hold position. Command, just cuck this.
I was gonna say, I see our guys up there, they look fine.
Yeah, they're coming back down now. Let's just keep up all around security, guys. Keep eyes out. Excuse me, I gotta go find that fucking alarm.
I would get back in the compound if I were you.
I just want to go home.
Right, but you can't go home if you're dead, can you?
User joined your channel.
Where are that mother tanks?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Mathline, did you add that beacon in the prison yard? We've got a prisoner injured. Mathline, how copy?
Is it this one?
He's on his way.
You can heal?
I
stop bleeding.
Who's dead?
Bandaged. I just hit him with a stitch. He's
Why
fine.
should you?
I just bandaged him. I don't want to reload.
Oh, urgent.
User joined your channel. User left
Alright
your
guys,
channel.
apparently one of the
User
civilians just
left
got
your
wiped
channel.
out by friendly fire, so check your shots.
User joined your channel.
Are we taking fucking mortar fire?
Unsure.
Bro,
Help. Hey, cable slice on these fucking
get back
civvies.
inside, dude. I can't.
You want to go, Neem?
You're gonna get shot out here, bro.
Stand by.
It shouldn't be too hard to wrangle us now. Cough, cough.
Are they all being juice controlled?
Most. Two, yeah.
Well, I'll handle the last one when we get out of here.
Can you cable tie and drag him?
We don't have
Okay.
User left your channel.
Yeah, Bill's really scared of bullets.
User joined your channel.
Alright, you're good to go. Alright, let's take a look at you now.
Thank you.
Oh, he's got a cable ties. Thank God. Okay.
What a day to be alive.
Be advised, Nova 2 just eradicated a small tower that had some Chinese in it, apparently.
Let us know when you need us to move. Sounds good to me, man.
Looks like you're fine.
Get me outta here.
No, I guess it's not my blood all over me. That's
Oh man,
horrifying.
I don't see anything to.
You are.
There's nothing there to heal. Oh shit.
If you can get me and my boys out, we owe you. We owe you so bad.
Sorry, apparently we're still taking some shots, so I just
If you can get us out, we'll owe you so much.
Yeah, we'll get you out, don't worry.
Hey, Bill.
Alright, health check, guys. Alright, Mrs. Green?
They got you tied up for your own good.
Harlone's green.
User left your channel.
I'm trying to get that.
User joined your channel.
Get it on his chest over here. You look up slightly.
Okay, no blazes green. Methyl, how are you?
Okay. Well,
Sorry, boss. I'm having trouble hearing because I'm fucking deaf and all.
Do you have earplugs in?
Yeah, I do. It's just that it's taken forever for the damn ringing to go away.
Yeah, once you're putting them in doesn't make it fucking go away. You have to have them in from the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. Is that friendly or hostile?
If there's one thing Lucius
Do we have friendly air? Do we have friendly air?
Yes, it's friendly.
Friendly, yeah.
thanks to our personal protection.
User joined your channel.
It's called PPE, boys. Keep it on all times.
It's helping us.
I wear this helmet, so I don't fucking care.
It's hard.
This isn't my blood I'm taking care of.
Well, you don't have this.
Is that everybody out of here?
Let's go. Come on, boys.
Team 1, hold security on the bird. Hold security, we're not boarding. Take him. Order fire. Abrams, get eyes out. Apparently that was a tank round. I'm looking for him.
User joined your channel.
That was friendly tank round that fired. The fuck? Okay.
Atlas 4, is there something you guys need to tell us about how you take shots? Solid on that, just give us a slap round, that's why.
Atlas 4 kind of fucked up a shot. Apparently the gun's misranged.
Oh, yeah, I do that every now and then.
No, you just gotta press T and it solves. You just fucking read it. But they're at a T80.
They don't know how to figure that out.
They're at a T80.
Fucking tank. Yes. It works that way. I've been shot.
Got him.
Thank God.
User left your channel.
Hey, yeah, Ramius, there's still a couple of guys that are in that compound. I've
User
got a
joined your
couple
channel.
already.
Alright, we need to clear out that combat because apparently it's still hot. Stuff with
Understood.
I'm unfucking myself.
Friendly. We're parked in the middle of this fucking compound. We ain't seen shit, boss.
Hey, folks, you may want to
Nice command that the vehicle, our Humvee is still walking off.
Whoa.
Hey, there's somebody on the roof. Oh, wait, hold
Taking shots from the south, unsure where from. I think someone's a magician. Okay, we've got a vehicle depot here and I'm being shot through the sandbags.
How the fuck am I? Why am I still limping? Goddammit! Fuck.
Your leg's broken.
Hey, be advised, we have any friendly from towers? Fuck towers up, they're not friendly. Thank you!
Well, that's been dealt with.
Starblazer has a broken leg and he can't run.
Hey, that guy's dead, by the way.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
You don't say!
Yeah, you see fucking 3 cannon rounds hit him.
Also, why do you have a tourniquet on your leg?
I don't know.
That would totally be the reason why you can't run.
Hey, Alice.
Try standing up and moving now.
Could you
I know.
switch me?
Where's Starblazer?
Get up and try rocking.
Alright. Guys, my boys who are still on the ground, we're taking the fucking tank destroyer.
Hey, Ramius, can I wax that other tower?
It appears to just be
Yes.
a prop.
Motherfuck! No, it's not, it's real, it's just fucked up.
Oh, that's problematic. I may or may not be able to help. Please stand by. God damn it, Harlan.
Hi, guys.
What's up, Skeletor?
You guys having fun? You guys look like you're having fun.
User
Yeah,
left
man.
your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Healing us. We both have
You guys,
broken
That's good.
legs.
You guys,
Wait. Holy shit, You have Skeletor. splints?
He doesn't know how to use splint.
No,
here,
I
got
do.
a splint for you. Starblazer, hold still. I got
Appreciate.
you. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys.
John Shelter, what team were you part of?
Atlas 1? Were you guys part of the Atlas 1, or what?
Yeah, we're Team 1, Atlas 1.
Okay,
The ones that are
yeah,
running around in the
definitely,
tank.
definitely
Hey,
bring
bro.
that up at the end. They'll definitely discuss it, so...
Alright.
Why do I hear my heartbeat?
That sucks, man. Oh, you probably...
Because you used
I don't
morphine.
have a
Hey, there's an
fucking-
enemy contact around my tank.
Someone just unfucked my leg.
He's coming into the
Okay,
compound by
1
you guys. He's
second.
coming through the main entrance there.
Atlas 1, Atlas 2, message.
Oh, Starblazer, where are you at?
Applying splints to your legs.
Sorry. Be advised, we had 2 times infantry
Got him.
from your team here. They required medical attention.
User left your channel. User joined
I
your
don't know what
channel.
to tell them,
Starblazer, you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, it is in a tank, like...
Where you at, buddy?
Oh,
I'm over here with these guys. By Skeletor.
Starblazer, go to fire.
Well,
Clear
guess what,
comms.
guys?
What is it called?
We may
You
be
guys,
able
you
to
guys are
tow
on our
them?
team now.
Alright, I'm grabbing some spare wheels out so we got some shit we can use.
User left
Yeah,
your
do the
channel.
corners.
User
Fucking,
left your channel.
cover what you
User
can,
joined
pull
your
them off the
channel.
fucking
User joined your
disabled
channel.
enemy Vix if there's any there.
Here, Starblazer.
That's the plan. Alright, so here's the go. We go try and mobilize the tank destroyed, and we'll try and tow the other one.
Wait, what?
Use the interaction menu.
As soon as we've done that, we're
use
clear to
this
leave.
Go to interaction on my ass, and then join team.
Alright, got it.
Cool. Atlas 2, we are ingressing right now. To your position. Are we?
I'm gonna go back and try and drive the car over. You should be able to camouflage that.
Yeah.
Alright, if anyone's dismounted, see if you can fucking hook that thing up to this fucking tank. Oh! Yeah, okay, somebody's putting a fucking tire on it. Alright.
Will shooting it make it stop?
Yeah, like
Whoa, hey.
It's on the southeast side, Node.
User left your channel.
Well, mate, you should try and do a repair on the,
No.
Titus.
God damn, that alarm is so annoying.
Repair on what?
The Titus, see if you can't fix the wheels a bit.
I cannot, not in the field. I can only do fucking orange repairs. That does not include matching tires anymore.
Well, the tires are red, so it might be something.
Negative.
Alright. What the fuck? They just
what?
Never mind, the fucking tires just decided to YOLO out of existence.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Team White fucking around in the tank. Meanwhile, me and Starblazer are fucking rooted, asking medical, none of you showed up.
Okay, I asked the method to go and find it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm not mad. It's just
No,
armor.
I'm trying to...
Method, can you actually start answering on radio, please?
I'm working on green right now. Chill out, he's in critical.
Yeah, fine, whatever, I'll address it later on.
I mean, at least we're not arguing with each other.
I died.
I mean that shit happens regardless. Sometimes it just happens. Game 2, this is your bird on a plate right now.
Bring in one more tire over. Prod. Copy.
You all in? Are you all in? Do the math already in terms of what you got versus what's showing. Are you all in? 239.
Hey guys, did they park that truck right in the exit of this place?
You got 7.
A little bit, yeah.
You got 7. Oh wait. With you at the right, going you go 1 block southbound.
Are you okay?
You list, but she drives.
Alright, watch out, you guys. Friendly with 0.
And someone teleported out of it.
Shit. Teleporting is called falling.
We don't have enough wheels.
Wait, no, everyone.
I saw bodies literally.
Sometimes it happens sometimes in these things. Where's your vehicle? OP 17? Yeah. That's it's gonna be south or standby. Just a little bit south of OP1, I believe. No, it's gonna be south of location 3.
Alright, she's good.
Alright, coming out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright,
Mark on map.
team members, mount up, fix, someone grab the side as possible, please, everyone get out of here.
You open it up, feed up to 1 CFP at all? Negative CFPs are balanced. You gotta do the math already in terms of what you guys see it? Could be in this area, you can put it down. Like 40 minutes, nose 10 miles, slightly high.
Load it up.
Yep, that's our Humvee. If that even is a
We
Humvee.
may want to double check if the shit's
Look at us doing our jobs and shit.
Yeah.
It literally is a thing.
If I was a fucking terrorist and I saw this Humvee sitting on the I'd be like,
Aramius, where are you guys at?
Yeah, maybe
also,
We're in the fix, coming out.
Aramius.
From space.
Yes.
Slim Jim rides again.
He does indeed.
well, here, let's, speaking of which, we should probably spread out, you know, in case there is that.
I'll go for it. It's like
I volunteer.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Nope. I want to go get blown up once
Actually, before we go, I'm just going to double check. There's another Vic up there. Let's check and make sure there's nothing spare in it.
Yep,
I believe you. I
I'm
believe you.
Get a little bit further back.
I'm good, homie.
Alright,
Oh, look at that, it's Christmas.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Fucking fantastic. This thing is going to fly.
Thar, get out of here.
We have the fewest wheels and the lowest speed back here, so, you know, it's whatever. I think.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, we're rolling. Gonna head east on the road and then head south from there.
We're okay.
Check the exterior vehicle for
I did.
Looks
I did.
good.
I checked.
Looks good.
Underside's okay.
Wait, the terrorists aren't exactly intelligent.
Not this time, at least.
Yeah,
you
maybe
should see. You should see when Maggie runs in. Oh god. You should see when Maggie runs in. He likes his landmines and booby traps and stuff with the pilot crash.
But how do I understand?
If I ever told you about what we did, we were playing on Southwest.
Apparently this thing's got fucking missiles.
Yeah, it's
We ran into the. I was in the forest, and we were capturing fobs, and then we went in the forest, and then all of a sudden I just hear gunfire literally from every direction. And
That sounds about right.
yeah, and then
Vietnamese.
I got gunned down by
Gunshots
at
in
least
Vietnamese, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're fucking everywhere, man. It's crazy. Imagine if they actually had tunnels. If they had the underground tunnel system, that would have been like awesome.
All I have is this. I haven't changed.
How you doing back there, Colt?
slow, aggressive. It's kind of hard to drive this thing with one hand on my penis, but you know.
Yeah, just.
How about you?
Yeah, we have to make sacrifices.
Speaking of sacrifices, what are you doing tonight?
Got it.
How about you get
Not
that
getting
ass
sacrifices, like gods.
How about you give up that asshole for Jesus?
I don't think 120 millimeters is going to fit, Colt, but appreciate the thought.
Trust me, there's a will, there's a way. It's not a question of if, only when, and how much bleeding is involved.
We're gonna be having a little circle up.
And that is the voice of
I didn't
experience.
really get to see a lot of you. I was watching my team, or not, you know, quote unquote my team, the team that went to the base that I built, so the SAM site that I built. And
Yeah, we
then-
kind of separated you guys up based on, like, I was watching 4, someone was watching 1, someone was watching 2. We just kind of.
Yep.
Yeah, all
Making
had
sure everything
personal
went
odds.
smooth. And then,
You just didn't know it.
And then at the end of it there, I grabbed control of a rowdy fucking construction worker that didn't want to listen to a goddamn thing I had to say. VCOM personally fucked my ass the entire time, so... Could have
VCOM,
been
take the wheel.
Yeah, I took the wheel, and then I was like, I was dragging somebody, I was like, I can help with medical. I'm a construction worker, but I know how to put band-aids on. So I'm like dragging a body, which was Ferret, and as I'm dragging Ferret out, all of a sudden he's just like, boop boop, and
Prison
then
pocket.
it's like locked in a drag animation, and
Oh god, yeah. What was up with the
User joined your
C-130
channel.
disappearing and then dropping guys in parachutes like directly on top of us?
Honestly,
Yeah,
we have
what's
no
the
clue why
fuck?
it
Technology.
just disappeared.
That was
We told it-
terrifying.
We sent it over, and then
User
I was
left
just
your
like,
channel.
why
User
did
joined
that
your
C-130
channel.
just disappear? And they're like, I don't know. And I was like, well, the guys came out, I guess. So that worked.
It was funny until they deployed parachutes and we realized they were gonna land like all
User
around
left
us
your
within
channel.
like 100
User
meters.
joined your
Literally,
channel.
all of our rally points for that kind of stuff was like center of the base, and they were just like, no, we're getting these guys. Like, no, get out of the fucking vehicle.
Yeah, we had a couple technical difficulties, but
And then there was
As
this other
you do.
parachute.
That made a great fucking stream.
We
Have
got
a good one, Walrus.
Good night, man.
See ya.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Whoever said that.
we're gonna.
User
be doing
left your
circle
channel.
up, so if you can avoid dropping
boy.
out, if you have to go, you have to go. But
I got a
we're
little
gonna-
bit of
we're gonna
time.
be-
I just want to
die.
say that was amazing content for the stream. Holy shit.
Oh, you were
Well,
streaming too?
Glad you had a good time. It
Yeah.
was.
A bunch of people
we-
were.
We
Sweet.
tried to break up responsibilities.
All right,
best-
hey, tighten up the circle, get out of the way of the tank.
Yeah, actually, we should all.
No, don't park them in here. Park them outside. That away.
Be advised. Tank.
Oh
be
god, that's
advised,
the tank that shot me.
There is a.
Or is it the tank I shot?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, they're inside now.
Out the other way. Yeah, the idiot directing you inside. Going to be part of today's free fire line adventures.
So high over there.
Wait, so I got shot by a friendly, right?
It's kind of like a parade.
I don't
Coming in
remember.
here to show off all the new shit.
Did I, Nick?
That I totally didn't intend for everybody to
What?
take. I really thought they were going to put fairs.
Didn't I get like shot by a friendly or some shit earlier?
Were you in a
Did
tank?
anyone get that,
All right.
That's fine.
No.
No,
But
I wasn't.
it's just better than a good day on the ground.
Why in the hell did we not use the leopard?
Because it hadn't arrived yet.
Circle up.
I-
Circle up.
Give?
No, Arrhenius, I know.
Okay. All we need now is we need to have a Challenger 2 as well, and then to have Challenger 2, Leopard, and Ape
What's
go
that?
charge of that.
Don't talk about Challenger 2
Oh, I put a head wrap just in case, you know?
The tank that basically all you
No,
know
like-
all the
That's not where that
Still
goes,
going.
though.
Like,
That's,
how is
that's
that?
not
That's
where
what's
any of
going
this
on.
goes.
What'd you do? Well, I dropped
you talking about the optic on it?
Well, the paint's a bit
Nothing
scratched.
happened.
No, that it's like wrapped.
Paint's a bit
Yeah,
scratched,
that's what I'm
and
talking about. I
the
put a head
transmission's a
wrap
bit
on
loose,
it,
but we're
just
good.
in case you never know.
At most, I think.
Yeah, but I'm saying like.
Where
It's
is it?
okay now.
It's under like the
Louise,
lasers
come on, buddy,
part.
let's go.
Alright,
Oh, that's actually
rally up for debrief.
Yeah.
What's up?
What the fuck is that thing?
Was what?
What, a leopard?
Yeah, it's a
Is
leopard.
that a leopard? Oh, it wasn't fully rendered, so it looked like something out
It's
of
a leopard
Tron.
2 with
Circle
some
up.
Buddha's fair equipment.
Circle up.
Like, it's
Circle
just
up.
Where's my buddy Green at? Is he okay?
Circle it
Command's
up.
over there somewhere. They're en route. Let's get a circle going. Everybody take 2 steps back. We need a little bit more room in this circle.
Alright.
Thank you.
Widen
I'm
it up.
sorry, I don't retreat.
No, it's
Big
advanced.
egg.
Unless it's fucking emos or emus.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, dude. If it's emus, you hella retreat.
Well, Eagles are fucking
Make a
scary,
gap.
to be fair.
Dude, I just
I'm
found
still got
Right.
40 Mike in my fucking grenade launcher. Don't test me.
You ain't got much
Hey,
for
I
right
appreciate
nuts.
you,
There you
man.
go.
Brought me back to
I've never
life.
seen a fucking
Burrito?
Kiwi
I
that's
just
got
got
the
my
balls to
fucking
fucking
egg.
do it.
What? You can't move
Rattlesnake
back.
burrito, right?
Yeah.
It's just not a thing.
And what?
Nacho cheese
No
fries.
balls.
You should go
No
somewhere
balls.
towards the center.
Nacho cheese.
You know the distinct lack of balls.
Delta.
Listen up.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright.
Yep.
You taking it? Am I taking it? What are we doing?
I got you. Alright,
All
ladies
right.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, all ages. Let's start to my right with Johnny, or E-Man, as his tag says here. And we'll work our way around. Likes, dislikes, comments. Sorry.
All right. Well, that was a pretty fun end of the op. Got killed or got shot a few times. We got to breach a. We got to blow up a SAM site. Got to see that explosion. That was pretty sick. Then we went under fire in one of the worst positions ever.
Thank you.
I didn't get to see everybody in the op, but it was pretty fun in general. Great content for the stream. I heard that a tank, shot me or something, or misfire. I have no idea. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Take it away, Echo.
User left your channel.
Okay. Sorry, my game was freaking out there for a sec. Alright. I've got a lot of stuff. It may be better for me to go last, because this might be somewhat long-winded. A lot of good points, and a lot of points that need to be addressed. First off, excellent work getting on those SAM sites and getting those taken care of. I think you guys all had good communication. Your plan, I didn't know what your plans were, and that was kind of part of the point, but you went out there and you executed, which means you must have had some decent planning and coordination to get it all done. So hats off to you guys there. Things definitely started to go downhill once the FOB assault began. I think there was a lot of communication breakdowns. There was way too many blue-on-blue incidents. I'm sure a lot of people are going to discuss that during debrief. I'm going to leave the rest of my thoughts for kind of afterwards on a wrap-up, because I think many of them will just get lost if I say them right now. I do have a couple announcements for after debrief is done regarding War Machine stuff, so we'll come back to me. But for now, we'll move over to, who's this, Ampers? Go ahead.
Yep. Alright. Thanks for hosting us again, and thanks to the production team for your efforts in making this mission. Our enemies that we fight seem to have amazing pipelines for SAM logistics. We just love them. We parked our MRAP about a click away on a hilltop, and 3 of us made our way up to a blind spot, a rock cliff on the hilltop, and snuck in, shot 5 or 6 dudes, landed the charges, and got out. Went off pretty smoothly.
Hold it for a second. Hold it brief. Oh, that. Who is this?
Oh, okay, wait one.
Oh, I told him.
Wow, the nerve.
I will do that, guys.
No.
Alright,
good
Debrief
efforts, go
over
ahead.
here, you noisy bastard.
So, first part went off pretty well, and then I rotated out to go be part of Razor, and that was really quiet. We got a little scare with some missiles fired at us, but other than that, got some pretty scenic sightseeing. Wish we had more action to do, but yeah. That's it. Or are we skipping?
First?
Oh,
Okay. bad day in the air is better than a bad day on the ground. Slash 1 Mi-17, 2 Grippins, couple of ground tanks, and lots of circle flying and show of force. That's it. Nick?
It was fun. Yeah, that was fun. C-130 flew over us, dropped a bunch of paratroopers, and then all of a sudden disappeared. And then there was a swarm of them flying over us, and it was funny until their parachutes opened, and we realized they were going to drop 100 meters all around us, and somehow we didn't die right there. That was amazing. All the new guys, I knew it was a little hectic in the beginning, and a little bit throughout. Our team was a little bit larger than normal, and we did have a little bit of loud communication issues in the beginning, but it worked out. None of us fucking hard died. That was really nice. So, yeah. Good op all around. No bad.
So I found out I'm very rusty at Arma, but I had a lot of fun. A little bit of confusion, but I'm looking forward to coming back.
Oh yeah.
Get you sorted out in the future.
Yes. I need training or something like that.
Got training.
Oh, that's it.
Alice? I guess it's my turn then.
A to the L to the IC.
Well, so I ran out of blood. That happened. I had a lot of blood, and then there wasn't any. I did a lot more medical than I'm normally used to. I guess because we were caught in some bad positions and got really fucked up. I don't know. I apologize if I was a little slow on anything today. I am kind of sick, so can't really hear anything, or my head is also all fuzzy and stuff. But it was fun. Glad to not be terribly sick so I could be here. So yeah, cool stuff. Also, we need to work on our sneak game. That's a thing that we need to do better. I don't know how they saw us. Did they? I think they had nods, right? Anyone?
No, they didn't.
No? Okay. Well, Team 2 needs to work on our stealth game. So, that's a thing. That's it.
Arma, so.
To be fair,
we did. Oh, sorry.
Team 2 probably had the hardest base to raid in stealth, though. You guys did a really good job. Like, I kind of snuck over and watched you guys play. You guys did a good job, given you had the most defensed.
It did not feel like we did a good job because we did get fucked up, and we were every entrance was a fatal funnel to a fucking room full of guys. But yeah, it was good. It was good.
We'll push it on. Yep.
Varian got skipped.
Don't worry about me.
That's what happens when you're not in the circle. Get your ass down here.
Oh my god, there he is.
I'm tabbed out.
Good choice of weapon.
Dealing with paperwork, apologies.
Alright, we'll just skip and go on to Methyl, my boy.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I had a lot of fun this op, rolling with Team 1. It was a lot of fun. It was, new. I also want to thank my my Team 3 buddies, representing on the Zeus. You guys did a great job. It sucks for what happened to Team 2, but one of my favorite things, even though I didn't do anything, was watching them stealth out on the first part on phase 1. It was Team 1 did a great job at communicating, and overall great op.
Thank you
very much.
Yeah, represent Team 3 represent.
Aramius.
Well, up went well. The stealth side of things went well. I'm really happy with how Team 1 did there. We got in, we got out. There were a few kills, but shit didn't go loud, so happy with that. Second phase, things got a bit hectic. I balanced up between, holding off and engaging and just going straight up onto them, and decided to go straight up on it because otherwise there was a chance the Aprons would come out, and that kind of sucked a little bit, but we got the job done. Team sizes contributed to a bit of comms problems. I mean, comms were always a little bit on the hectic side, especially on radios, so we need to work on that if we're doing big teams anymore. Because getting too many people talking at once, it just becomes white noise. Blue on blue was a thing, which we need to work on as well. I wouldn't have actually been given the green light to grab an Abrams, except I was quite concerned about the possibility of enemy armored contact as well. And my apologies again to Team 4 for that incident of blue on blue involving Starblazer and an RPG at your T80.
It's fine, it bounced.
Speaking of Starblazer, I'm really happy with how you did. I think, was this your first one with us?
Yeah, it was my first one with you guys, and really, I'm really sorry about that. By the way, I just couldn't hear him say it was a friendly tank, and I just shot.
No, you did it. You did the exact right thing when you're unsure if a fucking T-80 is a hostile or a friendly. You kill it because it's Russian.
99 times out of 100, that would have been the perfect response.
Capitalism over communism, boys.
This was the one.
The only thing you have to remember, T-80s are made of stellinium.
Yeah, so it bounced.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Well, fingers crossed we had to sell that thing and get ourselves something nice like a Bakava. Anyway, I'd say a challenger, but you know, we don't have any. Jeez, Farron. Alright. Yeah, and we tried a challenger before, it didn't work. Anyway, that's all I've got there. We're happy how it went. Yeah, Alan.
I stole a tank.
You did a damn fine job at it.
Killed a lot of people with it.
Yes, you did, yeah.
Slim Jim and Abrams.
Yep. I mean, it was really good. The stealth was great. Aramius did a great job team leading as always. It's nothing new. Good op, well put together, good job. All the Zeus guys who put it together. Yeah, just good job everyone. Proud of you guys. Also, I gotta go, so.
Bye-bye.
Later, guys.
Yeah. Peace out, brother.
Yeah, actually, I had to go early. He dropped feedback for me to give
User
you guys,
disconnected
like, really
from your
quick.
channel.
Go ahead.
Basically, op was good, was were bad, and when still equipment, we need to be extremely clear about it. So nothing new there.
All right.
Ruiz.
Got to enjoy being Overwatch and guiding my team up a rock face while they were trying to avoid detection from the enemy. That was fun. Got to blow a chopper out of the sky with 20mm. That was fun. Didn't die. Good times. No real complaints aside from the obvious blue on blue. But good thing, like I said, my T-80 was made of stellinium, and your puny American Slim Jims don't pierce stellinium. So I don't feel so bad about it. So no hard feelings. So yeah, that's all I got. Fox.
All right. First thing I'll say is there was some confusion when we lazed the target for the assault on the FOB. I wasn't aware. I don't know if that last pass on Saber actually happened or if it happened somewhere else. But we were basically holed up at OP1 waiting for that last bomb to come in. And I think Team 1 was already advancing. So between where we were and where Team was advancing from, it was tough for us to get in a position in any reasonable time to support. So that, for me at least, that was a little frustrating. And then vehicles commandeered in the FOB that added to some confusion as well. We didn't want to light you guys up or else and get lit up. And that was the only thing on phase 2 that was difficult. First phase was good. Other than getting our stealth blown, we handled what ended up being trench warfare in that SAM site pretty well. That's it.
Alright. Overall, it's pretty good. I enjoyed the stealth. Got lit up. Got like chewed to pieces inside the, I guess, armored car.
The Titus, yeah. Basically, you absorbed all of the bullets for me and
Yeah, I
Reese.
was the perfect meat shield for both
Yeah,
my driver and gunner. I just jumped through the windshield and ate them all.
As you should be.
Like a true commander. Other than that, like the stealth was cool. We snuck in. We actually thought we had it pretty easy, to be honest. But ended up we didn't. We just, I don't know.
To be fair, we took the stealth aspect as an advisement. As soon as it went loud, we had the 20mm just kind of remove the issue.
Jesus.
Boom.
It was a lot of red paste if we had bloodlust. Just red
No one
paste
was
everywhere.
left to detect us.
We tried the stealth, but then we realized if there's no one left to report our position, then there's no issue anymore.
Exactly.
And then they were made into a fine red
A fine mist
Wait, so-
occurred around us.
All right, guys, let's keep
So
this
great.
going.
Let's carry it on.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll be quick.
sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
The comms I found. I was trying to locate how to reinsert with my team, and I actually could not hear Ampers over at all inside that chopper. He was just like a little faint whisper in my ear. Like I could not hear him at all.
On a radio chatter, yeah.
It was actually the RHS comms channel, like that fake loop.
I believe you can turn that off.
Oh, okay. Well, no, even
I
yeah. Alright, that's it for me then.
I'll show you later.
Thank you.
Okay, mine will be short and quick. I had mod/TFAR problems, so I only caught like the last 5 minutes. So, here we go. Thanks for having us. Oh, and Starblazer, you're an awesome anime. I used to watch you when I was a kid.
Oh, thanks, man. 10 out of 10.
Speaking of, it's your turn, good sir.
Well, I had fun. It was a great mission. Made a lot of mistakes. Sorry, Aramis, for all the blue on blue.
It was one incident. You're good, man.
Yeah.
It happens.
Outside of that, I have nothing else to say. It was pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome
Alright.
to Team 1 anytime, man.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool that, man. Had a good time with this one.
Set
Oh,
yourself
buddy,
a yell.
you're on Whisper. Oh shit, hold on.
Green, you're on Whisper.
Green.
Are we still on Whisper? We're still on Whisper?
You are.
Not anymore.
No? Okay. So, 10 out of 10 on the op. I had a good time. Maybe not my best op ever yet, but I'm sure it's coming, You can't knock them all out of the park, but I really want you guys to say it with me. Do not repel from the towers.
Dude, I told you. What did
Keep
I
your
tell you,
fucking
bro?
ass-
Just take the
you keep-
stairs.
Keep those feet on the ground when it comes to that
Care
tower.
to enlighten
I
us,
have learned-
Wonnegan? Because I'm not quite sure what occurred there.
I self-propelled off a tower, and let's just say I swan dived instead.
You fell.
Dope. The rope gave out.
What happened?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
fell. I don't
Lay
know.
out those
donuts.
He fell.
Well, I thank the medic that came through to help me out. Who
Good to
you are.
know. Won't do that in future.
Yeah. So, with that said, great op. I didn't get a chance to see any of the communication errors, but hey, that comes with the training, and that training is happening Monday through Thursday. So make sure you keep an eye out because we're always trying to get us combat ready and kicking ass and all that good shit. All right, Note, you're up.
Excellent first phase. One thing that I had noticed is Team 1 and Team 2 actually reached their locations at the same time. Team 2 had some difficulty exiting FOB Lionsgate at that time at the beginning of the op. But seeing that they got to their sites at the same time and Team 4 shortly behind, it looks like you guys fucking playing to the demo, got in and out roughly about within the same fucking 2 minutes of each other. That was fucking cool. The coordination behind that was amazing. It only took 17 minutes from the kickoff for you guys to reach your target locations, which is incredible. I'm really satisfied by that. By that time, Command had pushed up somewhere near in between location 3 and 1, and we had started indicating those towers and realizing that we had a bigger fight than we originally anticipated. Getting to OP1, okay, we had still been good at this very moment. All right. It was up until we started receiving paratroopers after the engagement. Actually, let me step back really quickly. The first 3 passes from Saber were indicated, and some individuals had been confused about how long it was going to take after that. I guess we weren't clear enough there, letting you guys know that we were going to start the assault after the 3 engagements of Saber. I think that's on Command's fault that we forgot to kind of pass that over. Beyond that, the beginning of the assault went really well. Really well, I believe. It was only until we started receiving reinforcements from the QRF and additionally paratroopers did things start to break down. we had command started to push up to Team 2's position, and as soon as those paratroopers hit the deck, we had lost our command Vic on the OP from this what do you call it? IFV that came into the north. There was a massive QR up to the north. Kind of eliminated our Vic, and so then from that point we were forced to go on ground, kind of pushed in with Team 2. One thing that I was noticing was that we did not have errors in communication. What we had was lack of communication. All right. When requesting information over 8-0, I was met with a blank response. I wasn't able to get the information I needed to effectively do our job from command. Additionally, there was an absolute fucking confusion on who was driving what, who was where, and where our friendlies were. Okay, one thing that I would recommend to you team leaders is make sure that you guys have equipment to indicate your locations. At times, I was hoping to utilize smokes to kind of indicate where you guys were, but apparently some teams did not even have that equipment. Furthermore, let's see. After that, with the lack of information, I just went ahead and started calling in immediate casts from Saber on APCs that I just thought were enemy. I had no idea where our friends were, and when I was communicating, do we have friendlies in this Vic? Do we have friendlies in this Vic? And met with no response. I decided to just make it go ahead and happen. Like I said, there was no errors in communication. There was a lack of communication there. Additionally, with the blue on blue events, I'm gonna say this right now. All right, stealing those fucking Vics is the fucking source of the confusion there. Absolute fucking source of the confusion. People going out, taking those Vics, not communicating it well enough over the net. Team leaders were not able to let their guys know in time who was driving what, who was where. That's a fucking problem. And, you know, looking back at it like this, I almost want to say that we should stop fucking taking Vics and just go back and take them later. I realize Aramia said that we have, he was concerned about the anti-tank, or the enemy armor in the presence. I understand that. We also have air assets that can fucking easily take that out. Look, guys, that was not good enough for me. You know, we did not know who was where. That's a ball drop right there. I'm not going to say it today, and I'd like to hear Echo's words on it, but I don't want us taking fucking enemy Vics. That shit just can't fucking roll, dude. It adds too much confusion when we got friendlies rolling around in fucking Russian forces. All right, I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, I'm just going to leave it at that. Beyond that, the securing those compounds and kind of sweeping up house after that was fine. Everything was just fine beyond that point. One thing that I did also notice over the net when I was requesting everybody RP to the northwest, I was met with blank faces across team leaders on 8-0, and nothing eventually happened on that. I tried to solve the issue with confusion there by RPing onto the northwest. Nobody complied. Okay, that, you know, I can't control you. If I can't control you guys and get the confusion out of the air, then we are inherently broken there. So, team leaders and myself need to work better on being able to clear confusion, especially when we are in the middle of confusion. All right. Aramia, send it.
I was going to mention, part of the issue was that on the team leader sides, with the last 5, 6, 7 people groups, we were getting a lot of radio side traffic, and even calling out break on time, half the time, I honestly did not hear the first RP call. I heard the one in the northwest, which I had to call in, but we couldn't move there because I was trying to get control of the prisoners.
Absolutely.
If we came over there, we wouldn't have been able to come over with them. But for the first one, I honestly did not hear that because I had so much side traffic going. I was trying to keep the lid on it. But...
Yeah, by the time you had responded, that was the third request for the RP, which is totally fine, man. I get that people weren't able to listen. But what's going to happen is in the coming weeks, team leaders and myself are going to communicate in Arma staff channel, see if we can find a solution for that. I've got little else to communicate. If I forgot about anything, I'll talk about it in Arma barracks channel later. On to the next gentleman.
We're going to backtrack a little bit. Collins, you got anything to add?
No, not really. I had issues the whole time, so I didn't actually get to take part, unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Thanks for having us, as always. I'm sure it was a great time.
Put it down, Hopgood.
We appreciate the sentiment.
Sad face.
Wrapping up, before the Zeus's speak. As is tradition, we're going to handle everything else first. So, Echo Whiskey, how about those comments that were going to get lost?
Yeah, sure. So Node touched on a lot of what I was trying to say. And I think his most valuable point here really was, our job as leaders, whether you're a leader in a team or in command or in Zeus, right? One of those big things is to squash confusion, right? And give people direction. Now, I don't necessarily think it's the best answer to just put out a blanket policy that says we're not going to be, acquiring enemy vehicles, right? In a campaign where we have limited supplies, for example, today we lost a Pander IFV that, Node and I personally spent time driving over here from the boat. Not that I'm angry about that, right? We can replace them with other vehicles, either by calling them in from resupply NATO forces or capturing them, right? So there's some value to being able to do that. But I think as team leaders, we have to be able to see both sides of it. And I think today you guys saw how that could lead to problems. In a situation where, we're mid-assault, comms are hectic, team leaders have overstuffed teams, there's a lot of people that they're dealing with, right? It's one more point of confusion in an already confusing situation, right? So I'm just saying, let's be mindful of that. Couple announcements on the War Machine side. Oh, actually, one more thing on team leaders. I think what we're going to be working on from a command perspective is more training, more effort to bring more people into the leadership roles so that we have experienced people out there ready to take on the role of team lead if your team lead goes down, or in a situation like today when I think Team 1 had 7 members at one point, you can split your team in 2. Right, so Aramius, for example, you can coordinate more with other units and you have someone running your guys below you. Right? We'll get there. These are good problems to have. Alright, War Machine related, real quick. I am thrilled that our brand new TeamSpeak server, actually our migrated TeamSpeak server, performed flawlessly with a nice stress test today. So that's awesome. And last announcement, we'll talk about this at the War Machine meeting as well. We now have a page where you can go donate if you wish to support the technology needs of this community. That's a Patreon page. You can go find it at patreon.com/warmachine. Part of that goes to hosting the TeamSpeak server. Not requiring anyone to donate. Any amount helps. If you want to contribute, it's always much appreciated. That's it for me. We'll go on to the Zeus stuff.
And one quick note on the Patreon stuff. But it's a great thing that we're starting to get all these numbers, and we are always happy to host the TFT8 guys. I don't know if any of you watched the server FPS down at the bottom left-hand corner of the map at all during the course of a mission, but oh boy, this box is starting to get stretched to its limits. Even with headless clients starting to be in the mix, just the sheer amount of people are starting to kill the main thread. And I'm sure there will be a time not too far in the future where between our two groups and a decent sized dock, we'll just log on and crash the main server thread. So if you want to start thinking about that, throwing that towards War Machine technology or some other means, we can talk more details about that. I have an announcement ready for the War Machine Sunday meeting. Put it in your minds. Is the
Beautiful.
More server that we have to work with, the more complex things we can throw at you without worrying about it breaking halfway through.
Go ahead with that PTS note.
First of all, on the Patreon side, you get a nice dope flashy tag in the Discord if you donate. Okay, that's the dopest thing in the world. Additionally, team leaders, you are ultimately responsible for making. I know what I'm commenting on is Alice indicating that we needed to get better on our silent game. Okay, ultimately, guys, you need to be working within your teams, making your teams better. You guys are responsible for how well you do at the end of the day. It does not extend past your teams. It falls on your team leader to make sure that you guys are as best as you can possibly be before that Friday. And now we're back to Zeus's.
All right. To touch on that, a little post comment on that. I am training coordinator. So moving forward, there were some comments made tonight regarding training that we've had through the week. And
Let's hold on that. But what we should do
okay.
is address that later. And
Okay. Well,
personally.
no, I wasn't. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
before we flag me up for just a fucking second here, when it comes to training, I put together the information that I know how to do, and personally, I feel I'm a well-rounded individual, but I'm far from flawless, and I will miss things. So as team leads, if you can bring information up from beneath, even our newest members will probably know something that I don't. So moving forward, pushing that knowledge up through each other to help each other to your team leads working with your teams to make sure they're good to go before just kind of unloading everything towards the overarching training environment always helps. That way our training sessions are reinforcements rather than raw classroom sessions. So that's just as far as that's all I'm going to talk about on training goes. From this point, we're rotating counterclockwise through the Zeuses, and we can talk about the teams we got to handle and any personal notes on that. I think would be a good way to handle that one. I was in charge of Team 1. Team 1, you fucking went all Splinter Cell on the situation. It was very Ghost Recon of you to do exactly what you did. It was fun to watch. It was fun to see. I made the SAM site so that you couldn't fit vehicles through the back end, and you guys didn't need them. You placed charges and you exfilled with little to no complications, and you left more than you killed. That was pretty neato burrito. That was a real good time. To everyone, have a good weekend, Nick. To everyone
User left your
that
channel.
interacted with the very broken construction workers, Headless Client is getting crazy. And even when we blacklist from Headless Client, VCOM does a lot of things to a lot of AI. So we'll be approaching that from a different angle next time when we think about, possessable assets or interactable characters. But what we tried to do, the way that we tried to do it, wasn't working. I was quite honestly fighting that AI a lot of the time. So I am sorry for kind of killing
User
Ferris.
left your channel.
So that was my bad. But outside of that, that's the last of my notes. PTSs. Come on, bring it up.
You can definitely disable VCOM. Are you guys doing that on like key story AIs?
I don't know how to do that, I'll be honest with you.
Yep,
We just
I
gotta-
blacklisted it from the Headless Client, and I thought I was good to go. But learning experience for me, first time Friday Out Zeus doing anything that complicated, I will say. So moving forward, I will get with you personally to learn whether the simple or complex process of doing that. But thank you for bringing that to my attention.
There is no better buccal than Ampers. Sorry, there's no better boy. That was Irish. I apologize.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say. It was otherwise good job, you guys. One was the central team that I watched. Proud of you. Next.
All right. I'm on yell, right? Good?
Yes.
Hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so I was watching Vanguard 2. Like Charlie and some others have said, it was definitely the harder SAM site to hit. Part of the reasoning behind that was with the kill funnel was I set it up so that way the training we've been doing this whole week, you could reinforce that during the main op, cover your corners and all that. But I think you guys honestly did a fantastic job. Mr. Fox, you did very well. I was listening in on comms and all that as well. And you definitely took the opportunity to scout around the whole base and see what you were working with before you just engaged. So you guys did great. From phase 2 aspect, Bark, the madman, blows up everything that I tried to put in the sky before it ever gets close. And that C-130, I don't know what happened to that. That thing just kind of flew over Team 2 and it was gone. That was none of us that did that.
Did it roll on its side?
I don't know.
No,
It was
it
literally
flew over them.
It
and
flew
then
over them
dropped.
and gone.
It instead of like dropping the troops in a line, it just dropped everyone and disappeared immediately.
Yeah.
It looked
It's
like it
gone.
became submunitions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got like shotgunned out of it. It was
That was weird because the rally point for them was in the center of the base and the landing zone was nowhere near you guys, and it just decided that it was going to drop on top of you. So I don't know what was up with that. But if you have any
Has-
questions for me, if not, get on to Charlie.
Testing
Yeah,
out
you-
the new GAF stealth technology.
Yeah, you guys did a good job though, getting showered by guys all around you, and you were just like, all right. And I watched you guys kind of fan out and cover your sectors.
User left your channel.
It was good. You had your good LMG Nick facing forward where the bulk of them were, and a lot of you guys just fanned out, watched the other sides, just like training. So it was really, really well done. My group, just as a note from all of us, each one of us was sneaking in on the group we were watching's comms. So we heard everything you guys had to say over the radio. We heard everything on 140, and then I heard everything over 80. And let me tell you, my guys are just like, I really think that they just dumbed this down for us because there's only 3 of us and blah blah. And I'm just like, at that point I had to key over the radio like, oh no, everything was as intended. You just did a real good job. That's all. Like,
we apologize.
I just want to say the 3 of us Zeuses were like, we were kind of saying what you guys were saying at times, and those 2 were like, yeah, my team's talking about this, my team's doing that, and I'm like, yeah, my team just says like 3 words and then they do something. So I mean, I didn't really. There was no off topic in TFT8 comms really. They were just on point working the whole time, and it was very interesting to listen in and watch how it went down from there. And definitely something I'm trying to work forward to with my team and hopefully our unit as a whole. But
because our drill sergeant would shoot us if we said more than 5 words over the radio without a good reason.
Gotcha. Yeah, we so no. When we were formulating the FOBs, we each built the individual ones that we watched. And with mine, I was just like, when I talked with Fark about taking over this Friday and giving him a little break, it was like, we'll try to do like direct action style raids on these 3 bases, the 3 first ones. And then the big one will be our standard war. What the fuck is going on? There's a lot of shit happening. Everybody needs to get their free kills in so they feel good about Arma time. And so I made mine as direct action as I could. Nice little tight compound, not filled to the brim with guys, etc., etc. And you guys just kind of waddled in, murdered everything, put a bomb down. You're like, all right, well, let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's pretty much
the
sums it up.
designs were, you know, very different. I looked at my base and I look at Ghoulies, and it's just like this big sprawling mess down the side of a hill. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then, you know, Char made a legitimate fortress for Team 2 to push through, and I'm just like, okay, that's a little heavy, but alright. And like they said, everyone handled their specific task well. I got to
PTS?
watch a lot of things.
Yeah.
Send it.
You say mess, I say
I
fan
shot
trench.
a total of 8 rounds this whole day.
Nice.
Counted?
I counted. I looked at my thing. I had a 30-round mag. I had
haven't
22
reloaded.
rounds left in my mag.
I'm right there with you, bro. I didn't.
I got and
I
a
didn't
total. I
fire
saved
any
Varian's
bullets
life
today.
and Amper's life in that stealth op.
Yep.
I saw
So-
one guy at the very end. I shot 6 shots. I said, "Green, those are the only shots I'm going to shoot today."
Oh wow.
True story.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah,
But remember, we have limited resources on this island. This mission. We have to conserve bullets.
Yep.
Tell that to,
I'm-
You're
tell that to
doing
I'm
us a
carrying 14
favor.
mags.
You guys were in stealth, and then like you got in a little bit of contact, and it's like, hey, just blow this whole hill up though with those bullets. And I was just like, you know,
Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
looking at the main fob, you know, in that meme of the Dark Souls panic, like, okay, and the main fob just didn't react, and I was like, sounds good to me.
So I know we had 2 new guys today. It was Starblazer. Where's Normandy?
You mean
Nomad.
Nomad had to leave.
Nomad. There we go. Normandy.
Oh fuck! Oh no, he didn't. I'm so sorry.
No, Nomad's here.
Nomad's right here.
So welcome those guys. Additionally, fucking shit's been awesome. We'll be looking at some machine gun training on Monday, gentlemen. Not so sure about what Ghoulie has planned for the rest of the week, but it's pretty much the plans for. We got a couple things going on this week. Good to have you guys here, though. Happy to see you guys playing here.
PTS on that training. Believe me, if I had a plan, I would let you know. But honestly, as I finish bits and pieces of what temporary fix is slowly becoming permanent, as I work and improve bits and pieces, I release them to the public. And I put them into training to take notes and refine my process and find out what I did wrong, what works and what doesn't work, so on and so forth. So as we grow together, as we share together, we'll become better together. And we'll become one barely functioning family.
Well said.
Alright, you got one more.
PTS.
The thing, are we gonna ever have a rundown of tanks, like or heavy vehicles, like we did with the air vehicles?
Maybe not as complex, but yes, we will. It's something that we're working on. And what I mean by not as complex is like they're not as complex as aircraft. Yes, that is something that when it was brought up, we're working on. It's just a lot of content to sift through, and honestly, it's only kind of a chief concern at this time. There's other things that we need to push forward first. So, but as we finish it, and it is being addressed and looked at as we finish it, we will be having a session for that.
Okay.
So,
alright, let's get that PTS taken care of.
If you want, like, since we're working so closely together now as two separate units, perhaps you and I can get together and we can possibly do maybe a cross-unit training at some point, or something that we can both learn from each other operational.
User left your channel.
That would be hella cool. I only hope that we can learn from each other, and I'm not just taking notes from you the entire time. But I'll stop sucking your dick about that one.
I'm busy sucking his dick right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. So.
But yeah, like anytime you're free, preferably around the weekend, because I work during the weekdays. I mean, maybe we can come up with something.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in your server, so slide into my DMs, G.
Sounds good.
Ooh. Yeah, there you go.
Great.
Sounds hot.
Now that we're proper gay. The last thing, Char.
Yes. Oh. No, I forgot to mention one thing. I was like, I left you guys a helicopter, Fox. I was hoping you'd steal it, but you guys just wanted to blow it up.
There was enough stolen vehicles today.
We packed a little lead on the demo, enough to take out the SAM, and then the bird was there. But this actually goes back to the idea of commandeering enemy vehicles during an operation. We did talk to command. They said leave it. We left it. I was going to blow it up if I had more demo. But yeah, we weren't going to fly that over the enemy FOB.
Oh, no, not for that. I meant to take it.
Don't you worry about it, baby bear. You'll see it again.
Yep.
Saber would have destroyed you in an instant if you were right in the helicopter left space.
All right. So
the way to disable a helicopter is to take
as soon as he fucking spooled up, you just see a fucking ATG just fucking.
God.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what happened.
Fark, we were like at the very end. We were like, okay, it didn't seem like Fark got too much action because we totally intended for more strikes on all those tanks instead of them getting commandeered or even being able. We were like, I put the crews right outside them, so it wasn't immediate. Just like, 5 tanks.
Yeah,
start murdering
Saber's first strike rid of the crews.
Dude, I'd fucking yeah, that sucks though. But I'd fucking love to fly fixed wing sometime.
Hey man, get with Ferris. Get with a couple other
people.
Learning.
I fucking hate helicopters. You won't catch me one of those, but like I'm good with
Fart can
jets.
fly anything. He literally
Don't hurt
taught
our
me
person
how to
tolerance of
fly and
feelings.
land a fixed wing, and I couldn't even like look at one for too long before I started. So.
There is
But yeah, we had intended for a lot more of the assets to be air, like taken out by air, since we had again intended for 2 pieces of air, both the helicopter and the fixed wing. But the strike went through, everyone got in there, and then it was like Operation 5-Finger Discount a go, and it was like, oh no. so then you guys took 2 out of the 3 tanks, and I just told 3 people, like 3 AI, I was like, hey, go get in that tank. And they ran across the little field, and they're like... And then that's where the communication breakdown happened, because it was like...
Write it down.
Vehicles, and it was just like, And then I'm just listening to you guys, like... Aramius would send out comms trying to figure out who's in that vehicle. You'd be like, we're in the T-80, it's fine. And I'm like, but there's 2 T-80s, everybody. One's literally in the center of the base. I had it driving in circles. But yeah, in the end, it all worked out.
User
Sorry if
left
it
your
wasn't as
channel.
smooth as y'all wanted it to be,
what the hell?
but there was 3 of us. we were trying. This
What
was
did
both
missiles
Cooley
at
and
us in the
Char's
Viper?
first time doing a official op, and I think Char's like 2nd time ever Zeusing, so it was kind of a lesson for him. While getting
Actually-
everybody some.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is a
actually-
good question. What sent those fucking AMRAMs at mine and Razor's ass? Because that thing did not want to let go.
I have no
It just
clue
came
what
out
was
of
shooting at you,
nowhere.
to be fair.
Where did that happen?
Wait, a rocket?
Yeah.
Did someone fire a
Okay.
stinger at you?
Hold on.
static
No, did you
That
did
might
you
have been
happen
us.
to take out a helicopter
God.
right before that happened?
Oh.
Was it a Blackhawk?
There is a
Oh,
one
that's-
armed hind that I sent in with reinforcements.
Alright,
They don't have air to air.
No, I know
so
that.
then I don't know
that.
because we
Team-
didn't have any
Behind
plane,
the stingers.
like any fighters come in until the end there, and that was.
Or igloos.
And I like specifically had Char flying most of them, just so you had something to plink
There-
at because you didn't get a lot of action.
So
As Char also said, there was static emplacements, like what greased Aramius on the training out. There were static emplacements there. The AI were a little busy getting fucking touched to really efficiently use them, but it would not have surprised me if one of them would have jumped in and fired a rocket at you.
I think that might have been us because there was at one point where someone fired an anti-air stinger at.
Yeah, it was an unauthorized launch of a stinger, so that might have been
To the
Team
west?
two.
Goodbye, Node.
Yeah. The only other thing I
User
think
left your channel.
that happened was after y'all stole the armor, I didn't roll in any unarmored Vic, so I sent in 1 APC, and I think it fucked somebody up. I don't know who.
Was that the fucking the vanilla armor?
That was
APC
whatever
like
the
a-
one the GAF have, whatever APCs, and there are some.
Is that is,
Yeah,
there,
we
is,
were
that,
just-
is that the Panda or whatever it's called? I can't remember.
Yeah, I
what it's
think so. It was
They
like I
had-
think it begins with an A.
Yeah.
But to wrap it up, Jen. I think that's all the
User
notes we
left
have,
your
right,
channel.
gentlemen?
Yep.
called. Oh, well.
User
I-
joined your
I
channel.
thoroughly
Yeah,
enjoyed
I have
myself.
no more
Yeah.
comments. I'm not
Enjoyed
gonna
myself
hold
too.
anyone else hostage here. Thanks for sticking around this long. Even our circle's getting really big, and it takes up like a fourth of the op
To be
time
fair,
now.
I have been enjoying the conversation, so you know.
Glad people had fun.
Yeah,
That's the main
mid-vehicle, like the vehicle conversations, those are great.
What we do, motherfucker.
Glad you had fun. Glad it was an
Ouch,
opportunity.
jeez.
Jesus.
Glad you had fun. Glad it was an opportunity, and really appreciate all the nice comments. It makes me feel like I'm not a piece of shit all the time. So thank you for that.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what's dope?
What?
Is that tank destroyer? You know that thing's got air to ground?
Really?
Yeah, those things have missiles. Yeah, they come out of the
gas
fucking.
air
You mean
Yeah.
ground? You mean ground to air?
Nuh-uh.
Are they
You shoot it up in the air like a fucking javelin.
Oh,
It says ATGM. Yeah.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Mm,
Before
ground
everyone kills,
attack.
before everyone commits seppuku and kills everyone, can we look at this, please?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Get in the gun, and it says reload ATGM
Fark.
LG.
Oh. Guys.
Yeah.
For everyone still
guys.
here. For everyone still here. the secret side objective of saving those boys there, those boys,
Yeah.
the ones that weren't in any of the intel that the team leaders got.
What are they? Nuclear engineers? Like, what are they?
They are
Close enough.
construction workers.
Oh,
They're
that's
going to
lame.
be helping us with some construction-y projects. Mayhaps.
I demand a throne room.
Yeah, that man just
No,
wanted to
not
go
a-
home though.
As for what, I'll let Fark decide. But they're construction workers. They're really good at laying concrete, making fun of the way our fob looks, that kind of thing.
Right.
We can execute them because they made fun of our fob.
What? Don't shoot the people who are building my throne room.
Yeah, they're gonna be helping us. It's not
We
gonna
shoot
be
them
as
after
efficient.
they
Oh, and I just wanted to be known, the RS-16 has to be the best sounding gun I've heard. In
Yeah,
a
real
long
talk.
time.
Such a good sound file.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't save all of them. One of them got greased, but
Did we get the
that's gonna-
honcho?
The head honcho is alive, and 2 of his workers are alive.
Yeah, they,
So-
I had to take control of him because I was gonna play
Yep.
him as a.
It's got
VIP,
ATGMs, like lock on the
and
ground
the
vehicles. I
entire
don't know if
time
these
he
are on the
was
air.
fighting me, I was
User
quite
left your
actively.
channel.
I was
User
quite,
left your channel.
Yeah, it was shitty,
that-
but
that's all
I was
Matt,
quite
y'all are
actively dodging
free to just
like
roam around,
LMG and
quit,
Vic
do whatever you
fire.
gotta do.
Like
Ask
the
questions,
enemy
PM me if
started
you need
rolling in
something.
and just started spraying into the prisoner compound, and it was just like, oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, like,
This is not how this is supposed to. Yeah, I've had many of those moments with fucking suits.
so
We
I
got
was.
more ops happening after this, Charlie?
Alright, I'm
I'm not
from me.
from me.
Green.
Yeah.
Roll out this way for a sec.
Can I test something on that, from that tank destroyer? Am I allowed to do that?
What do you want to do?
I was gonna.
Sure,
you
why
see
not?
that? You see that black Humvee over
I know
there?
you've
I'm
been
gonna drive
practicing
that
a lot
out and then come drive back and see if the air to ground thing
Is
works.
that
Yeah.
something you would like to pursue further?
Just tell Ferris you blew it up and it was
Ooh.
after the operation.
Sure,
Ooh,
sure,
that's a
sure.
tough,
we
that's a
still
tough
need
question.
What would you
I wanna get
highlight in that mission? Good, bad, both from the team and your own team.
I've enjoyed that.
Oh, sorry. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Hey, hopefully I'll get with Ghoul and we'll set up some sort of maybe a joint training at some point. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
If we can come up, come up. Must be something we can learn from everyone, right? Oh.
Tanks? Like we do communication.
Tanks. Yeah, communication. Yeah, maybe same. But also tanks. Yeah, we seem to use them a lot. So maybe we can go up with some sort of joint tank training.
Thanks.
Why not? Fuck it. It seems beneficial for the campaign. You sound tired as fuck. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm going to be going back into my
I really
office with
enjoy
some
medic.
orchestra
Will I still
later
be
if
able
anyone wants to
do
join me listen to
that? I mean,
music.
I think last time we practiced it, that was not something I could continue doing.
I'm gonna ask anyone here if anyone wants to fucking join us and have a chat over there as soon as they're done.
NATO.
Alright.
Don't bomb anything.
Who's that guy?
Out.
Alright.
Grab us.
Oh, yeah?
You fucking murdered one of the guys building my throne room, you bastard!
Did I? Oh, well.
Oh no! How dare you!
NATO.
Stop killing things!
User left your channel.
What are you fucking
Do you know how many
User
bullets I
joined your
took to
channel.
keep those guys alive?
I know, Jesus Christ!
Grenade.
He even shot me with an RPG!
Grenade.
Wow.
Grenade.
Yep.
He's
Generally
gone
speaking,
green.
Generally speaking, in 3, Charles packs that backpack, and it's all the medical that we need
I'll go
because
over
we're
it.
a smaller
Eh,
team.
I'll
But
see you in
that
the team
said,
speak. I'll ask
like
these
if
guys
we
if
know
they
we're
wanna
going to be
join us
doing
and
assault
chill out.
shit,
Alright.
have your team members pack extra medical that you
Oh
can use
yes,
if you
smoke
don't
cloud
have it
come
on
to me.
staff.
Ba da
If
da
you're-
da da da.
If you're running a true assault team, you should have an
User
extra.
left your channel.
Vaping.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I'm 1000% nervous to say yes, just because I don't want to disappoint you
No
guys.
pressure.
And I feel like
You're not gonna disappoint us?
Wait, what?
Methyl, get this way. Not your conversation.
Just to let you know, guys, we're hopping off. If you guys want
User
to just
left
hang
your
out and chat,
channel.
we'll be on our
it's
team
okay.
speak if you want to join us. I apologize
Real
for
talk.
interrupting.
Thank you, Marion.
You're pressured. No, no.
But yeah, we're not.
User
I'm not
left your
forcing
channel.
anything, Green. I just wanted to see if that was something you were interested in.
Definitely, I would like to.
Well, throughout the
I
week
just don't
this
feel
week during
confident that I
trainings-
could. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say throughout the week during trainings this week, we'll kind of If you're there, we'll kind of put you in that team leader spot. We'll run you with Node.
Yeah, it's a relation to that. Huh. That's fucking tight. Yeah. Also, have you seen the iron sights on that bitch? Yeah, the iron sights are good. All of the
User
sights
left
that
your
came
channel.
with that
Yeah,
were
they're all good. Yeah.
And then the sound files are great.
Dude, the
Like,
sound file's insane, bro. I shot it for the first time and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's a
For
good time.
5.56, it sounds so mean.
Yeah, the 762 is also sounds pretty good. It's the RS16 BR is the 762 version. But anyway, I'm getting off. I have a hungry life partner. My girlfriend's giving me fucking real shitty looks right now. I need to feed her. So I'll talk to you later. Yeah.
User left your channel.
Alright, man. Fun playing with you, man. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, man. Take it easy.
Past my bedtime.
It's Friday night, bro. He's like, no, don't you do this. No.
User disconnected from your channel.
Trapping like flies.
Anyway. Alright, fellas. I guess I'm out of here. You guys are out of here. I had a good time.
It's okay if it's not the best stop ever. You don't have to be forced into that. We're definitely working on it. There was definitely that, like the AI thing. Ghoulie and I already talked about it. He's like, next time I'm
User
gonna dress up
disconnected
as the
from your
guy
channel.
and do it myself, which is what we're gonna do next time. Yeah.
Either way, man, that thing was orchestrated real nice, though. The 4 different bases
You
with
guys,
the...
yeah, like, dude, let me tell you, it looked amazing. And on the plus side of all this game, you're gonna actually be able to get in there more instead of chilling with on command. It has its pluses, but I know sometimes you just want to itch that trigger finger a little, you know.
Man, I shot 2 guys. That's all I got
He
to
likes
kill
to
today.
shoot shit.
Yeah,
I
dude.
got to kill nobody.
Yeah, that's why everybody's like, I fired 8 bullets. It's like, I fired 0.
I got to make helicopters fly and just watch Fark blow him out of the sky, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm doing ground Vicks.
I don't even know how many I killed. 7, 8,
And then
something
of
like
course
that.
ground Vix. The last call that I got from Legion before my show of force, which I hope you got on camera, just because I'm vain as shit.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely got that.
No. I'll send you guys the footage.
Legion, hold on, there's some confusion on the ground. Turn orbit. Okay. And then I sat and circled. I did a radar sweep for the next however long. Bringing my nose back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I'll re-upload this to YouTube and then pass off the footage to whoever wants it.
Can he put it in Arma? What is that?
Yeah, he should be able to put it
Arma
in
images?
Yeah. Somewhere, yeah. Put in barracks images somewhere, and definitely interested in taking a look at that.
Yeah, I thought about recording it from the Z's perspective, but I was just like, nah, I'll just focus on this.
I think it'd be cool if we had like a link of all of our streams and stuff somewhere.
Yeah,
and then
but then you're
people
just
could
gonna see
watch
me
the
spawning
different-
shit.
You can do Twitch multi-streams. I can look up the site for that.
Yeah, that would be neat. Like if we could see each other's different streams and like different camera angles, even our own followers could take a look at other people's streams. Next thing you know.
Dude,
Massive.
like
Growing
those
together.
those links for like the multi-streams where you can get like the 2 or 3 synchronized streams together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. That'd be awesome. They can watch it from each team's perspective.
Exactly.
It'd be really cool.
Something to think about. Something to think about.
Just need
Alright,
you need a
guys.
content creator in every squad, though.
We kind of low key at
do
least have
that
one
now,
each,
yeah.
actually.
Which is a
Like,
very
Char
good
can
thing.
do it. I can stream, but my stream's nothing fancy. But Char can do it pretty well. So
Fark has a nice stream. High
yeah,
quality.
Fark streams the Zeus perspective.
I tried to stream, and I was getting 20 frames on the boat, and
Oof.
I was
Fair.
just like,
Let me tell you,
Yeah,
once we
wasn't
switched
feeling
it to day, the frames went up by like 20.
Yeah,
I
the
think
frames
day
shot
offs
up
are the
real
way
nice.
to go.
So,
For frame
speaking of
performance.
that, what do we have to do exactly for the Patreon in order to help like this place run smoother?
So
Or is that
I'm gonna be
information in
talking
there?
to DFT8 about what sort of specs they have on their server. Yeah,
The
see
Patreon right
what
now
that's
is
gonna
just
cost.
for maintenance across war
Gotcha.
altogether. Fark and I are going to work on maybe getting something, maybe for specifically the Arma guys, maybe open to everyone.
Yeah, just
for
just
getting
something
us a
so we
server
can get a little
box.
more horsepower that's more focused on server
Like,
running.
yeah, like something kind of Arma specific though. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, I have experience. Sorry, I have a little bit of experience with running different Arma servers, and having a higher spec PC definitely makes massive difference with headless client.
Oh yeah, it
and
certainly does.
Just amount of players.
Speaking of main thread problems, it's like, you know, the Intel series processors are just good for playing this game. Got a solid main core and a main thread.
We have an old Intel i series.
Oh, okay.
Because of the actual back end of the game, what's running on the server. I mean, we're loading graphics engines, but all the main server thread is doing is all the calculations.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 3D positioning, putting it in some sort of SQL-based thing, C++ on the outside. So it's nothing but mathematical calculations, which is why all of a sudden, when you have AI transferring over to the headless client, they get just way smarter, even for vanilla AI.
I've noticed.
It's not dependent on that person's computer.
yeah, but getting something that we can, you know, it's like growing up. Like, you got a little apartment. Well, we're at that part in our Arma lives now where we kind of need to start looking at a house.
Right.
Would we need to do like just a one-time payment, you know, like a one-time donation, or would it need to be reoccurring?
It depends on what sort of solution we go for.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get more information when we figure out what we're going to do on that. But the
Okay.
Patreon they have set up right now is for the TeamSpeak, for the website, the whole 9 yards, across Star Citizen, Arma, etc. And that's a monthly thing that they have set up. You could donate,
Okay.
I think, anywhere from $1 up to however much you want, really. And you can set it on a monthly subscription kind of thing. But that, again, that's not required.
Okay.
Nor will the server thing that we're talking be required. We're not going to be like, hey, Star, you want to play with us? $15, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like those douchebags in the Halo mod. Yeah.
Actually illegal.
Yeah, it is.
It is
yeah,
illegal
I've
for
known
Arma.
a lot of Armor servers to get shut down because of that shit.
There's workarounds, but we're not going to talk about that.
No,
But we're not
not.
doing anything like that.
Yeah,
We'll, if it comes down to it, we'll figure it out ourselves if we have to, for real.
Right. I mean,
I'll start sucking PP on the side.
Well, I mean, like,
It's just
so like, questions like, what does it take for you guys to maintenance in a month?
Currently, one of the tech officers is hosting the server.
Yeah,
out of
it's
his
like
house.
literally.
He has really good internet. Hardware is kind of old.
That's the issue.
Basically, what I'm trying to get at is how much money are you guys looking to, you know, acquire?
Again, that's what Green was just
We
asking,
have
and
Yeah.
we don't have an estimate yet.
Okay,
This is just a problem we picked up today during this op. Because let me tell you, I was like, okay, Char, you call in your air reinforcements, Ghoulie, you send your ground, and then everything stopped moving. I was like, cancel.
Yeah. The lowest that I saw the server FPS go down to was 15. That will affect everyone across the board. The server FPS kind of sets a limiter on your client's FPS because it can only really send out so much information at a time and calculate so much information.
Packet loss, which is why that chopper stood up there for like a minute.
Not packet loss, transmission time, because I don't know how many hours or how much you understand of how Arma works, but when a unit is placed in Zeus,
it is homed on the person's computer. So the worse the internet connection that person has, or the farther away they are from the server, the more laggy it will appear, even if their computer is really, really quick processing
Gotcha.
speed.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, it's just bound to the server.
Sort of.
Hmm.
It's a complicated system.
All right, gents. I think I'm popping off.
Yeah,
I'll
man,
See you
take
guys
it
in the next one.
Heck yeah, see you Monday at the latest.
Oh yeah.
For that
I'll be
training.
looking in the barracks.
Aye.
Yep. Alright, so
User left your channel.
do stuff, I guess.
Go do some drugs, man, you and me. But yeah, if you need anything, Fark, smack me. Actually, you and I can step away from these boys.
Channel switched.